Brother Smash. We're doing another remote Brother Smash. I'm at home, chillin'. Andrew's at his home, chillin'.
Chillin'.
We're playing Legend of Zelda #1, and Andrew's playing, and I'm just kind of watching. But that's okay.
What should our name be?
Oh, this is 100% up to you. Dand. He's a dandy guy.
Oh, Dandoo.
Dando.
All right. Should we get the sword first?
Absolutely. We're not doing a no sword
That's kind of what
ROM.
you do, huh?
I played a ROM of this that was like, it was like a fan game ROM thing, and they made you just not get the sword. It was crazy.
Bitches. And the man just disappears. Isn't that weird?
Because he's afraid. You're armed now. Who knows what you might do with that sword?
I've played this game to completion once many years ago when it first came to the Switch, because I thought, hey, I like Zelda, might as well do it. But I don't remember anything about it, and I used a guide. It wasn't like I just wandered around, because this game is hard as balls.
This game is crazy hard.
I really don't know where I'm going. I'm just kind of wandering.
I kind of know where you're going. If you would just head north, I think you could still do it. Just head north here. You're going to see Castle 1 or Temple 1 in a dead Deku tree. Because remember, they decided that this is actually takes place at the end of the timeline.
Right. This is where Link f***ed off and everyone died.
Something like that. Disappeared. Okay, no, you are just going somewhere. But that's kind of
I don't know.
That's kind of the joy of this game, is you go where you want.
I remember there was a lot of obtuse stuff, like burn this one specific bush and do this one, cut this one specific tree. And
you truly don't remember the layout of this game, do you?
No, I don't remember any of it. Like I said, I did it in like 2 days with a guide to say that I did.
Okay, maybe I have played more of this than you.
You gotta help me.
Okay, just go straight up.
A Link to the Past was released the year I was born, and that game is the shit, yo.
Oh,
this
dude.
is like what A Link to the Past came from, you know? And so in my brain...
This is the roots.
Yeah,
Speaking of the
and
roots,
so it's like,
we go down into the tree. So that's like a dead... Okay, you know the tree that is planted to replace the Deku tree in the Wind Waker? That little guy?
Yeah.
That dude is dead, and you are now in his guts. Or at least that's what the Zelda lore people say. Who knows?
This is like stone.
Oh, yeah. But going inside a Deku tree is not an alien
I guess it is
concept.
a tree.
Yeah, look at him.
Okay. He's like, come into me.
We actually don't have the full version of this game. Like, in Japan, there's a microphone on the NES, and you're supposed to kill them by going, into the microphone.
Yo, who, the bunnies?
Yeah, because they have big ears.
Shit! Oh, that's a cool idea.
I like it how this is before the AI knew to attack you. It was like, yeah, just move them around, just randomly.
That's hard enough.
Right,
especially
it's less predictable that way, for sure.
This one had the Skyward Sword idea of like, we'll just give you 1,000 enemies in one room, and that'll do it for you.
That. I like it a lot. Nowadays, Breath of the Wild was like so miserably easy. That's not true. It had very hard parts, but the average room full of enemies was like, it was like a token gesture toward, oh yeah, Zelda has enemies, right? But like the Guardians, they were hard. The
Guardians were hard until you were
scary hard.
Able to fight them. Everything was difficult until you were able to fight it. In this game, you feel... I mean, I guess there's the tunics that you get that decrease damage, but other than that, there's like nothing that helps you. A
big problem that I had with Breath of the Wild was their version of hard was like just the enemies have a lot of health. Like one of those the Hinoxes or the Stal Hinoxes or whatever, you'd hit them with like 600 bombs, and then they would finally die after all that. And it's like, okay, well then maybe you should have hit them with more expensive weapons. The problem is you do that twice and then they break.
Yeah,
I wasn't.
Or you run out of money.
That game, I love the world that it takes place in, like the big open area and all that. I like the mechanics of it, but the game part of it, like the dungeon crawling / combat stuff of Breath of the Wild was pretty weak. Oh, you got to the boss.
Yeah, but it's not like the combat in this was pretty good.
Oh, push that block.
Push it?
Yeah. I'm not sure which direction. Kill these things first, and then push the block. Nice. There you go.
Ooh. Oh god, there's no floor here. Oh, never mind.
Eastmost Peninsula is the secret.
Okay.
Little did he know we'd be playing. See, that's why he disappeared the first time.
That's probably it.
Little did he know that no one would be relying on him in the future. That we'd all just be using internet guides.
True. I remember that going back to the Link to the Past again, my copy of A Link to the Past came with a little black envelope with like a Triforce sticker on it, and it was like, hey, these are the secrets of the Hyrule, but don't use it because you'll wish that you hadn't, and you'll want to figure it out for yourself.
Dude, I still have that poster in my room, if it's the one you're talking about. It's like on the back, it's a poster of the overworld, and on the front, it's just like things you should know about playing this game.
Yeah, that's the poster, but there was like a little black
bomb him,
folded up.
Bomb him.
Oh, hold on.
Oh, God.
I keep trying to shoot my sword.
Oh.
Nope. This game is hard as hell. Are you sure this is the first dungeon?
I wish I could say, hey, hand me the controller. Let me try. Yeah, this is the first. Look, top left, it says level 1.
Oh, my God. But can't you do this game out of order? Isn't there some sequence stuff? Like, can't I get the good tunic and then come back and hurt myself?
This is the easiest one if you're screwed here. I think you need to get
It's the easiest one in terms of dungeon, but not in terms of me. I'm a fresh little young boy Link. I've never experienced the world at all.
I think you're supposed to get
back with 4 hearts and
here.
I think I've gotten the boomerang and bombs.
Oh, did you?
Well,
no. You're supposed to go underground and you get a bow. Maybe there's an illusory wall. So you see the map how it's like it's a weird shape. It's supposed to be an eagle, so his left wing is missing.
Yeah, it's the best they could do.
Well,
back up.
It might be a secret area. So go to the left here.
I just got a key. Oh, didn't I? Oh, no, I didn't. Maybe these guys have a key.
They got bombs. Bombs will be the key.
To the eagle head.
Eagle head. So you do have to push one of these blocks. I think it's on the farthest side, and you push it down.
Down?
Yeah.
Down.
Yeah. Nice. Bow.
This is some, like, Game Boy level Zelda looking shit.
I like it
Did you see my smile?
I like it how they
I found a bow.
Yeah, his face kind of falls off axis. They're trying their best. Go left here. I want to see something.
I'm hoping for another heart.
Okay, you should be able to get through that door to the left.
Yeah, we did. And it's the man without the floor, and he says there's a secret in the peninsula.
But isn't there? Well.
Not everything has to be symmetrical.
I like the symmetry. See if you could bomb the top wall.
I can't even walk up there. There's text in the way.
Okay, never mind. Go kill the boss with your 1 heart.
Yeah,
but you know what you've got? You've got bows.
Walk back to the beginning of the temple anyway.
You can equip your bow.
Go down. Go right. Okay, I need a controller with something different.
When you're attacking, it locks you into not moving. You have a suspicion.
This is the song of "It Was All a Dream."
Right.
And you wake up on the beach. Okay,
Joy-Cons, it was all a dream. I used to read Zelda magazine.
My Joy-Cons are They won't. I just pulled them off of my Switch and they won't sync.
Man, the Nintendo Switch's controllers are so temperamental.
They're awful.
You'd think that you could just plug the thing in and then it would know.
Well, you'd also think that once they made the GameCube controller, they would say, okay, we're done, kind of like PlayStation did. But no, they'd have to keep up.
I will never forgive them for how weird the N64 controller was. They were just having a go. They're completely taking the piss with that.
Way weird. What is wrong that I can't sync my Joy-Cons? If they're on the Switch and I slide them off, should not they work?
Yeah.
What the I have 4 of them and not a 1.
Well, go into that controller thing.
Continuing.
All right,
Hello.
Go kill this dragon. You know where he is. You see him blinking on the map.
That's him. That's like Dragon Zone.
He's in his Dragon Zone. You're in the Bat Zone. Do you think you could bomb the wall at top of you?
Here?
No. Room to the left. I would think.
Bomb the wall, like in the middle here?
Yeah, north of here. How are you still getting keys?
I don't know. How did you know that?
Dude, you have to have an instinct with this game. You gotta know. Honestly, like, I played this game
once.
Like,
couldn't we then bomb this wall and have it do the same thing?
No, because, look where you were on the map. You're at the center of the eagle. I don't know, it didn't make sense back then, but it made sense about how it didn't make sense, you know? Because, like, they really did expect you to rely on, like, magical thinking. Yeah, shoot him! Yeah!
Yes!
You've got a piece of the Triforce now. Yeah!
That little Danny was so anticlimactic compared to all the other That's
his face. he feels the power coursing through his veins.
And it changed. It was on all psychedelic, like blue, yellow, green looking Triforce.
All right, now you gotta go to level 2.
Okay, where's that?
I don't remember. It's in the green area. It's on top of the mountains. Hold on, let me get a map.
This is green.
Zelda.
When this game was first released, people were drawing shit on index cards. Isn't this the one that I bomb?
No, you have
No.
to use the candle to burn. And
Oh,
don't bomb stuff. You
How
should
am I
really have
gonna-
your bow out or something. Throw your croissant at him. Croissant him. Kill him. Croissant. Croissant. Kill. Croissant. Croissant. Stab. Kill. Bomb. Right. Oh Lord. Okay. Now you need to be very careful.
Kill.
If
Where-
you're
where
gonna
do I
go. Oh God. Okay. Go left. Left.
Nope, death.
You wanted to go up.
I like
on
that everything
last
turns
screen.
red and then black. I like that Link has to like steady his feet in a position before he stabs.
Yeah. This is he's not the Link we're all familiar with. This isn't the guy that could slow down time and had superpowers. This is just a mere boy. Yeah, up. Okay. Octo rocks.
That was cool.
Get screwed.
Look at that guy. He's like, come inside, I guess.
he's apathetic. He's like, whatever. Just wipe your shoes before. All right. Fine.
Snakes, a snake, a snake. Oh, it's a snake.
They're called ropes.
Hey, I have a key already. Should I use it here?
They're called popes.
Rope on a
dude,
rope.
I don't know. I don't know the layout of this one.
All right. I mean, they're not that bad of places to be. We'll figure it out.
Right. Although I will say the final temple in this game is so brutal. It's about the size of the whole overworld. Freaking crazy.
That's
And every
crazy.
room is full of bastards.
Bastards.
Boomerang chucking bastards.
Ow. Sand. Oh,
No!
and worms.
Sand! I love it how when there's too much sound effects going on, they just drop a whole part of the song.
Oh.
It feels like you're getting a live
can't
remix,
handle it.
like, oh, and here's the breakdown. Do 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 do. Nice.
Aha.
Good work. I did play through this, but I was way too uncoordinated. I had to use save states.
I mean, it may come to that. I forget how to do save states on this thing.
I
Did I
didn't
kill this
play it
guy?
on this. I had like an old I had a Xbox that was I purchased it, and then as a fun little surprise, the previous owner had installed a bunch of emulators.
I remember that.
It was very
like an
fun.
old, like a classic Xbox.
Yes, and it smelled good.
Could you imagine you go to EB Games or wherever, and they say, hey, you know what's good about this Xbox is it smells great compared to all the other Xboxes? This
They're
is
like, how
puppy
come-
guarding.
They're like, how come this one's so expensive? They open up the box. They're like, come in, give it a smell.
Yeah, give it a whiff.
Give it a
What would
what?
you do if the
Give
guy
it-
was like,
give it a
no, this
whiff.
is it?
Just trust me. I smell it. It smells like that. I go, you know what? Okay, all right. I see. It's like, this is going to be a returning aesthetic experience for you every single time you use it. All right, fair enough.
It is smell is an interesting thing because it's like beauty for the air.
Yeah, you're right. It's olfactory aesthetics.
Let's try this way this time.
Do you ever wonder if, like, you could perhaps synthesize some sensory modalities that no one has?
What do you
So,
mean? Like umami is the fifth taste or
No,
whatever?
no, no. I mean, like
you could just
specifically
create
whole
one?
modes. Like if you were the only guy that knew how to smell, that's what I'm talking about. If you had things like that, like the aspect, the sort of character of a smell is different from a sight. So something can look good in a way that has nothing in common with it smelling good. That's what I'm talking about. If there was like a whole bunch of those that just only you had access to. This is not a complete thought. I'm just saying,
I don't quite understand what you're getting at.
I'm just saying,
So,
like if
try
I was
it
like,
again.
oh man, it higgles really good in here, and you say, what is that? And I go, well, there's a certain chemical in the air, and you go, oh, you mean smells? I'm like, no. I smell with my nostrils. I higgle with my skin flaps,
Our
which are underneath my hair. Something's got to smell. It's also got to higgle, and trust me, they're totally different things, and I appreciate them both in totally different ways.
I feel like this is it's a kind of like synesthesia where they say what color is Tuesday and they say blue. You're like, what the hell does that mean?
But it's.
But people are like that. They have this.
Yeah, but those are two established things. Like, I know what color is, and I know what blue is, and I know what Tuesday is. And maybe if Tuesday's blue, okay, whatever. But
Dodongo hates smoke. Take that. Oh wait,
he disliked it actually.
hit him. You Dodong.
Dodong. Yeah, these guys in
cannot.
particular, I was like, okay, so I am required to use save states then, aren't I?
I'm just gonna bomb him, I guess.
You put a bomb in his path.
Where there's smoke, there's Dodongos. What is he doing? Is he?
Oh,
my
dude,
God.
why? How would you feel about this
Freaking
game
keys.
if it had no history? If it just came out today? It's
Yeah,
like
it's
a
kind
flash
of-
game.
This is just in browser.
Yeah, yeah.
Maybe. I mean, there's been crazier in browser games. Didn't Minecraft start off as an in browser game?
I think it did. If you like, a big part of the reason why we like these old classic games is their history. It's like, wow, this is a Zelda game. Wow, cool.
Right.
This came before Link to the Past, and you know, Link to the Past is the bomb. But
So
if this had no
if we're
history,
critiquing this today with
Yeah, if
today's
this had no
standards, I would
history, it
say,
just showed
man,
up.
it sucks that I have to stop my motion entirely and then attack and then continue my motion.
well, that was the case
You
in
see how
Link to the
long it
Past
takes?
as well.
No, not it goes so fast in Link to the Past.
I don't think you
can
could
slash
move-
like 6 times.
I don't think you
This
can
is
move.
me spamming it.
Well, sure, but that's not walking and moving. That's or walking and attacking. That's just attacking rapidly, is what you're thinking.
Why is Link on LSD?
He freezed everyone in the room, but there was no one to be froze.
Oh, it's like an indefinite freeze? Oh,
Yeah,
shit.
so you can just
Oh,
walk around
okay.
killing people, and there's nothing they can do. That
See, I
was
feel like that
their
shouldn't
version
have
of Link
hit
to the or of Breath of the Wild's like time slowdown ability.
Oh, yeah. Have a croissant.
Nice.
I'm gonna get there and then immediately die. I wish I had the map.
Just plant the bomb and then run.
The problem is the running is it's just weird. I don't know what.
Oh, I know
how-
it. I know it. It's a bizarre, like the moving is difficult somehow.
See, I wouldn't have run
Fuck,
into him on
come
purpose, but like Link decided that was the way to go.
Yeah,
Damn.
it's a pretty rough around the edges.
Damn. But it's a testament of like, well, if this is the first thing, then people are gonna love it to pieces because they certainly did. And if it wasn't as loved as it was, we wouldn't have gotten a Link to the Past, you know? Because it had to be way more loved than Zelda 2.
Well, you say that, but to the people who were able to make Zelda 2 work, like, people still consider it... Like, sorry, let me put it this way. Most people hate Zelda 2, but the people who are good at Zelda 2 consider it to be like, wow, Nintendo really hasn't made a good Zelda game since 2.
I know, but what I'm telling you is kind of like with Breath of the Wild. They made Breath of the Wild and it changed the formula of Zelda. And they said, well, it's now going to be you break your items every time. There's no dungeons and everything's different now. And then they made Breath of the Wild 2 because Breath of the Wild 1 was so popular. But at Breath of the Wild 1...
You're saying they never made a Zelda 2 2.
Yes, yeah, but they did make a this one too, and it was A Link to the Past.
Which is a real shame. Honestly, I think there's more to be done with Zelda 2. Like the side-scrolling, super heavy combat focused. I really just think super heavy combat focused was the virtue of Zelda 2. Like, have you played that at all? Have you waded
Zelda
into
2?
those dark waters?
For like a minute, but not a whole
I
lot. I just
didn't-
I know that there's harlots, and I know that there's
I didn't make
like
it very far,
specific lying.
but the combat was crazy. Like, you'd learn all these different moves. His A down in Super Smash Brothers is from Zelda 2. But you learn all these different moves, and the enemy AI is insane, and they move their shield around, and they
Go down, Link.
they stab at you from 2 different planes, and you can do the same, and it's just crazy.
Oh, it's like the top and the bottom level, right? Isn't that
Yeah.
what you're talking about?
Yeah,
Like
so
you get
it's
stabbed in
like-
the face or the guts?
Yeah, you can crouch and stab someone's legs, or you could stand and stab them in the torso. And they're going to be moving their shield around appropriately, like correspondingly, so that some moves just will not be viable. So it really did feel like every time you encountered an enemy was like, okay, I'm fighting to the death.
Yeah, but it was also
it was way
it's
too
not
freaking hard.
anywhere
is the
near
problem.
the fun exploration that this one or A Link to the Past was or is.
Well, because they were like, they expected you to knock down every tree in the forest to find your next
God, oh my
way
God,
forward.
this can't be a game. I'm gonna run out of bombs.
Yeah, it's not possible, this game. Okay, chill. You're getting frustrated.
So I feel about this game, like I could just imagine us going out of our freaking minds if we didn't have this game as a kid. You know what I mean?
Oh, no, dude, if we got this as kids, this would have absolutely captivated our imaginations. And I know that because, like, I remember feeling that way about Dragon Quest, which we did have for some reason.
I was about to mention Dragon Quest, and it was Dragon Warrior.
Right. My problem with Dragon Warrior, which was Dragon Quest in the West, Dragon West, if you will, my problem with it is it required a bunch of reading and not a lot of, like, action elements. And I was not... As a little kid, you really don't understand the concept of, like, text-based windows text in windows and going through menus and reading thou hast, thou dost, doest thou.
Yeah.
Like, that's not appealing when you're a kid, but this, I would have eaten up. And what I really liked about Dragon Warrior is how big the world was, and this has that big world.
Exactly, and it's substantive, because in Dragon Quest it was like a big world, and it would take you out of that world to bring you into a little box to tell you that a slime was fighting you. But this one, there's just a slime fighting you, and so that's really cool. I remember when Pokemon came out, thinking to myself, "Oh my God, it's like Dragon Quest, but like it's like of a different kind," you know, because it was essentially the same.
Like every JRPG that I ever played, I would always harken back to Dragon Quest for the first little while, just because, I mean, you'd know things through reference, right? Like through the context of other, like, you intercompare. And it was like, oh man, Final Fantasy VIII, that's like Dragon Quest, just really big.
Way crazier.
But Pokemon really was a lot like Dragon Quest in that you had one guy at a time. Like the Final Fantasy games, when I played Final Fantasy IV as a kid, which back then was 2, I remembered thinking like, oh, okay, so this is Dragon Quest with a lot of people. That's pretty cool.
Oh, man.
Buy something, will ya? Will ya buy something, Dandoo?
I wanted this.
You're gonna have to get some coinage first. How much did that say it was? You've got 96 right now?
130.
Well, there's rupees littered around the great land of Hyrule.
Littered?
Yeah. So they're like in caves and stuff. Like if you bomb certain walls, you walk in and someone just gives you $20, and then you go to another place and you bomb it and they give you $50.
Okay. Link has never felt so vulnerable in his whole life.
Okay, I put it in
maybe
Do Not
when
Disturb.
he's a barrel in the Wind Waker.
When he's a barrel of laughs.
It was a rough time being a barrel as a kid.
Oh yeah, he was stuffed in a barrel and just shot into a fortress. Wind Waker was so funny. It had like comfortable embracing being a cartoon.
Dude. Yeah.
I loved his faces. He was always just like, like he looked like Rolf from Ed, Edd n Eddy, just discontented.
Yeah. Well, I saw it as like a mix of discontent and determination. For sure. How can you not find a map for Zelda 1?
I mean, I found a map, but I want to find a secret map. I want to find a map where every little thing is like, okay, you find this here. Okay, I think I might have found something like that. Okay, it's written in like Esperanto though. Magazine
you should have paid more
Potion.
attention in social studies, my dude.
Oh my gosh, game facts maybe.
Holy shit in hell.
You get killed in 2 seconds in this game.
I can't even get over there.
I can't even get over how killed you get.
Link is like exceptionally tan in this game. Do you think that the sun
this is the post-apocalyptic Link. He's been his skin has been harmed by the ultraviolet radiation because Ganon removed the ozone layer. He put a bunch of aerosols out.
He teamed up with
He says the Triforce is mine and I'm spraying all this hairspray. You can't stop me.
From the earlier ones.
Yes, he teamed up with the I Love to Pollute Robotnik.
What's this thing?
Just touch that statue. It'll come to life and you can go down the stairs.
I tried to touch it last time and it freaking
No, you touch it. You come up and stab it. Okay, there you go. Yeah. Ho. This is a secret to everybody. Nobody knows this thing.
How many times can I do it?
You don't know. Huh. He doesn't know.
That's it, huh? Left?
That shrub right there. That one, yes. I mean, I think you have to burn it when you have a candle, and I don't think you have a candle yet.
Well,
okay, forget it. Oh, you know where you get the candle, though? Here, right here, up there in that cave, then there yet. Take it.
I had to buy it?
Yeah.
But I'm saving.
It's an investment.
Okay, the first shrub.
You gotta equip it, though.
But why is it blue fire? Is that weird?
Because it's magic. It stays alit when it's in his pocket, and it doesn't burn his ass.
Go!
It projects the flame, Dandoo. Oh, lordy.
I tried.
Oh, lordy. You do have to still protect yourself.
Stabbed to death. Well, there's no shield. if I'm fiddling around with my candlestick.
Link be nimble, Link be quick.
Link fiddles around with his candlestick. Oh god. That's why it's blue. Too much fiddling.
Not enough fiddling. There's the third bush down. You burn that one.
Right here?
One up from there.
I cannot do.
It's not letting you?
No, I'm out.
How are you out? What does it cost?
I don't know.
I don't know how this game works. What does it require?
Candle.
There's no
I
magic.
cannot.
There's no mana pool or anything. What? Oh, hell. Okay, maybe we bought the wrong candle. Maybe there's like an ultra candle that just doesn't suck ass. Secrets for everybody.
Oh, man.
A secret is in the tree at the dead end.
Oh,
all right.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry. I thought it would be helpful. Okay.
And I end up over here.
In the 80s, though, if that happened, you would have shit your pants. You would have been so...
Right. I would have write it on the index card, Raheem.
Right. Oh. By the way...
I will say,
yeah.
This game is full of dread, and there was no such dread in, like, I mean, maybe a little bit in...
It 100% accomplishes that, like, Dark Souls 1 feeling of, oh, I'm stuck here.
Yeah, and it's not getting any better for me. In fact, the longer I stay in one place, it'll get worse.
Go back... Okay, yeah, let's stop and think about where we're going. Ho, ducking those bullets. Okay, right there. Bomb that. Ho.
Nice work.
Take the heart piece. Do not take the red potion. It's disposable.
Lord.
They were real tricky bastards back in the day.
Yeah, that's terrible. Hell yeah, I feel
permanent upgrade.
If only now
okay, now right here up. Don't waste a bomb. Right here up, in one of these squares, you're gonna be able to bomb some shit. And oh man, I don't even know how to describe this. I don't even know where it is, honestly. I can't tell.
Hot or colder?
I can't tell. I'm not seeing on the map. It's not broken into sections.
Oh, well, screw it.
No. That was okay. All right, here for sure. Okay, just press pause. I need this map. Okay, do you see the map I sent you? Okay, the one in Swedish, though, might actually have the answer for us. Yes, it does.
Which one in Swedish?
Okay, I have one in Swedish. I'm gonna send you that one as well.
How am I to know that I was going to get two maps and one would be in Swedish?
Hold on. Okay.
Oh my god.
In N8, there's a bombable wall, and it looks like it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Looks like 7 tiles from the left. On the 7th tile from the left, you bomb it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Oh my gosh.
7.
Okay, go in. Oh my gosh. Pay me for the door repair.
Hey, you dick.
Wait, what the fuck? Okay,
Are you kidding me?
Back it up. What? Hold on.
What an asshole.
Hold on. Hold your horses. Hold them well. Yeah, sure enough.
Man.
No, I'm sorry. It said -20. I didn't know that was the thing.
Can I jump in the fire?
What the hell? Oh my gosh. Can you back it up?
No.
You can't rewind the anyway. Shit. Okay, well, go to the screen to the left and win some money then.
I can make save points, I guess, but I can't, like, rewind it like we were doing with Ninja Gaiden.
Well, no. Go back. Let's go to the money-making game one. Make a save point.
I don't have any more bombs. There's no more bombs.
I led you wrong. I'm so sorry.
Ah! I can walk into my own fire, though.
Well, now that you have fire again, let's try to burn some shit. There you go. Burn that.
Burn this?
Yeah. Ho.
Oh. You Baba.
It's Impa. Can you talk to her? She doesn't say anything. You found the old lady room. Isn't that fun?
What the hell?
All right. Sorry.
What the hell?
Dude, I don't know what this weird ass game. I'm looking at the wrong map. Okay. All right. Sorry. Hold on. I'm gonna take. Oh, she's supposed to give you one of 2 potions.
She gave me nothing. She just glared.
Maybe if you have more money.
She's the friendliest face we've seen in this game so far.
Good point.
Hello.
Maybe if you have more money, she'll sell you a potion. Okay, go a screen up. Never mind. That says -20. F***ing A. Yeah. All right.
Oh.
Go down the stairs.
I try.
Yeah. Okay. I might have lost you 20 rupees there for no good reason, but I got you 10 back. 3, 4, 5. Okay, the 5th from the right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, just there you go. All right.
Alive.
Get the heart.
Whoa, a heart.
Get the heart.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, coming along, coming along.
Okay, all right. Okay, I found a bush you can burn for 100 rupees.
What do we do with 100 rupees?
Whatever you freaking want, man.
I just juked in here. Nope, sorry.
Okay, left. Cross the bridge you're about to see.
Okay. Ow! Ow!
You're getting hosed. Okay.
In here?
No. Keep lefting. You're about to see everything turn brown mode. Brown mode.
The Badlands.
Yeah, that's it. Burn that.
I'm out of burn. Oh, no, wait.
Oh, good. Okay, all right. Fuck!
Son of a...
I can't. I'm sorry. Wait, that wasn't... No, there's one. Okay, 100 is to the left. Here is what you do. Fuck! I just lost you 20. Okay, left here. This right here. That... Okay, up. There you go. Wow.
Holy shit!
Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry. I didn't realize how many negatives there are in this awful land of Hyrule.
Hey, Imp, are you still doing nothing?
She's just imping around.
Ta-da.
Wait, on that last screen, there's a place where you can make money. I think it's RNG, but if you create a suspend point, you could cheese it.
Okay, but I gotta buy bombs to get in there, eh?
Sure, but I think you get like $100 from that. We need the towers that Breath of the Wild had.
Yeah, it made the game a hell of a lot less fun.
You need a horse in this is what you want.
I do. I would just go stomping through enemies. That Zora's after me. Do you think it's the same Zora the whole
Yeah,
time?
he just hates you specifically. And he knows he can't get hit.
Not yet, but I'm gonna hit him.
Oh. Your mic clipped a little bit when you went, yeah. That's gonna sound hilarious on the playback.
Is that a beard that the guy has?
Okay, here, create a restore point. Oh, I didn't see. Let's see him again. Yeah, it's a beard.
Yeah?
I think so.
Do you think I should get even more
He's wearing your traditional garb. He thought that he was the hero, which is why he collected all his stuff, but now he's selling it. He's like, never mind. Wandered into a dungeon. These places are effed up.
I feel that on a deep level.
This guy has an eBay shop.
Yeah, this is it. Primitive. Okay. These are it's his 2-star rating.
Yeah, there. Yeah. Yeah. Get yourself a heart. You've earned it.
Oh man.
You've earned it, champion.
I should get the red paste.
Yeah. I found some paste. Which would you rather have? A permanent extension of your life force or this paste?
This paste. It's red flavored paste.
I made it red flavored.
Is there a sit button?
Create a suspend point because that's a Lionel. Oh, fuck, I'm so sorry. I should have told you about that.
Whoa, awesome.
I'm just kind of curious. There's a burnable shrub to the right. That bush right there. Shoot that with a fire. I think it's just an old man being like, Eastmost Peninsula holds the secret to my lair. Okay, I lied.
Like that?
Okay, that should have been it. I don't know.
At least it wasn't negative.
I don't know why that didn't work. Yeah, it wasn't negative.
You could systematically wipe out the whole map, couldn't you?
You could. You just keep filling up your hearts and then...
Wow, nuts.
That is pretty cool, isn't it? No blood rune moon to rise. There you go.
Burn.
Disco Inferno. It's just an arsonist. He's just going around randomly burning shrubs.
I think I can only burn once per map.
That's crazy.
And when I was like, I can't burn it again.
Oh, you just had to...
I only burnt it.
You had to down and up it?
Yeah.
Remember, there's a Lionel.
Oh, Lionel. Right. How do I combat him? Do you think a boomerang?
Go to
the Australians
left here. Yeah. Hit him with a Kathwangi, mate. Get ready for this bastard. Remember, there's a Zora trying to shoot you as well. Okay, up. There you go. Forget it. He clipped through. That's where... Works for me. Master using it, and you can have it. How am I to master using it unless you give it to me? Hey, you got it. You're worthy. You are so worthy. Permanent upgrade to your attacks.
Really?
Yes. And you can also get an upgraded shield.
You can tell it's a permanent upgrade to my attacks because the Lionel's down there now.
Yeah,
he's like, I don't want to be any part of this. Wow, shit.
The middle top row of those sentinels.
Okay.
Oh no!
Link. That was so sad. All right, let's go back.
All right, let's set an objective. What are we trying to do right now?
Go back to where I was.
Do you want to challenge a dungeon?
I want to see what I unlocked just there, but I want to go see what I got.
All right.
How can you not be curious about what I got?
Because I'm looking at a map and I think it's like a cheesecake or something. Oh shit!
Damn!
How did you even get killed there?
I just bumped into the wrong one.
I just bumped into a statue that was standing stationary.
Oh. Cross the bridge.
Yeah, it just shwoops them, doesn't it?
Ouch.
You're hell-bent on finding out whatever this was. I think you're going to be disappointed.
I'm just...
Middle, top
really?
one. I don't actually know what it is, but it looks like it's a shop.
Whoa,
He
he
just
took
scatters
the
like a
foot
spider.
off.
Oh, there's a power ring! Power! Power! A power
This is
ring!
really expensive.
Yeah, boy, this is really expensive. All right, well, we'll have to come back for that. That's a permanent power upgrade. All right, boy, that is really expensive.
Boy.
All right,
Boy.
okay, but that's okay. We can save up for expensive rings. Okay,
Hell yeah.
let me think about where we want to go from here. Okay, if you go to the left 2 screens, you can get 10 roops. Nice. You just handled that, Orkling. Okay, bottom right shrub. Bottom right of those things in the middle.
Hold on. Gotta take these dudes.
Yeah, just you do your sharp shooting, your Old West action. Do you know that Clint Eastwood's name is an anagram for Old West action?
No.
I think.
Clint Eastwood.
Yeah.
Yeah.
$10. You're really going to town on these guys. See the crevasse there? Yeah, there.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Woo! Okay.
Yeah.
All right. All right. That was worth $30, right?
Yeah.
Okay, go north, west, south, and then west again. And that's how you get to the Lost Woods. Through the Lost Woods. Okay, then up.
Northwest, southwest. Oh my god, it was a Lionel convention.
Up again. Yeah, this is where they don't mess around. Now, there is secretly upgraded weapon sword here, but I'm not
Right
sure.
up.
Go
Right, you
up
say?
from here. I forget. I don't know if one of these graves, the middle right. Oh, fuck it. Just fuck it. Go down. Just go down. Okay, down. Okay, left. To the right from here.
Down.
Right from here.
Help.
I'm not sure if you wanted the sword or not. Okay, go.
Jesus.
Okay, I don't know if that sword... So there's a sword in the top right corner of the graveyard. I don't know if it's better than what you have, and I don't know if the game will downgrade you if you...
Oh, that would suck.
Yeah.
It's gotta be better than what I have. They would not expect you to get the worst one
Except
later
they have a mechanic in this game where you go into a room and an old man says, do you want a permanent health upgrade or do you want some red slime?
Well,
So I don't know.
I don't know.
Okay, well, we could try doing the lottery, just game the RNG with our save states.
Yeah, I like this plan. How did that cut him?
Just take it. You've been killed in a lot of bullshit ways. It's only fair the enemies get killed the same way. Okay, up here.
Here?
Yeah, wow, good
Yeah.
memory. Wow, good job. Actually, that was just instinct. Okay, create a save state, because we're not messing around with this. Create a save state. You better
Okay.
keep these straight, bucko. Try the one in the
Yeah.
middle. Did that give you more?
No.
That took 10 from you? Well, shit.
Okay, so wait. So, load. This one.
There you go. Hey, just
Alright.
keep doing this. just keep doing this till you have like 500. No, just get nuts. Not
Just
really.
be done with it.
But maybe like 300 would be kind of cool. Can you save the state? Maybe they only let you win once. We don't know.
Load.
To the right.
It was this one.
Yeah, let's play money making game. I feel like our bullshitting this is just like bullshitting the bullshitter. Because like he's designed this to take coins for like really hard earned rupees from you.
Should we just choose the right side because that's apparently always been correct?
Well,
Wow, that.
Okay, you're supposed to create your load point inside the room so it doesn't change it.
I did.
Yeah, we'll take the middle. There you go.
But did that? I don't think it gave it to me.
I don't know if it did. Yeah, go back in. Okay, create the point here.
Create here. Yes. Save. 50.
Yeah, no, it maxed out, I guess.
It's like I've maxed it.
Weird.
Somehow.
Maybe that's the end of your wallet. Okay, but how much is the ring cost? Oh, it's 250 exactly. Oh yeah. Oh,
do we
yes,
go?
yes, yes. Okay.
How do we get it?
Go left. Keep going left until I say go up.
Look at his hand. He's like, I'm so excited.
He feels it. He's waddling with joy.
Do you remember, like, that's like the excitement I would take Beyblades up to the counter at Walmart.
Right. Try going in that hole now that you have money.
This one's the Panzer Dragoon, and I'm just...
What do you have to say, Impa? She's just, give your old granny a hug. Weird. I don't know what's up with that hole. Take it. Take the ring. Ah!
What do
Power.
I do? He looks so happy right there.
He's like, yeah. You got white clothes. You got a white tunic. It means you are stronger. You got some more armor.
This is from Melee.
It is. Yeah, this didn't show up again until Super Smash Brothers Melee. All right.
So what does that mean? It's like
you can just take more damage
now?
Yep. All your damage is cut in half. So from here out, let's get you a bigger shield, and then let's go tear apart dungeon number 2. Which
that didn't even hurt me.
It does hurt you. It just doesn't represent visually on your heads-up display. It's like a half point or something, a fourth of a point.
It's incredible.
Yeah, boy.
Oh, I could fight the game now.
I'm glad that we did let it.
Especially if I had a.
I'm glad that we did give it an honest shot, like an honest blind run shot, before we decided to cheese everything.
Yeah.
But let's get you a bigger shield.
Well, and this is the good thing about this game is that it's not so much cheese, because we could go back, talk about Breath of the Wild. We could go and do every single freaking shrine dungeon.
This is true.
And then march straight up to the guy and then take him that way, or we could do it as the game intended or whatever.
Just go straight there and get completely annihilated because you got to fight 5 bosses. All right, well, maybe not get you a bigger shield, because that's going to be, that requires 90 at least.
Oh, right. So we could just do the dungeon then.
Hyrule is in a bleak situation. You've got Impa just hiding in a hole, just quivering, cowering. Dude, civilization has collapsed. That's basically what
she did for all of Skyward Sword.
It's always implied like, oh, she's doing something. Okay, go up there, actually. Oh, money-making game. Okay, save your state. Max out your rupees again. This game actually does end up becoming a really fun game. Like when you get the raft, there's so many things that I remember. Like there's a couple places that you can go to where it's like you can see at the beginning of the game, why is there a plank just leading into the ocean? And you're not sure. And then you get the raft and it's like, whoa.
I like the idea of the raft because it kind of gives Wind Waker more purpose. And they say, no, wait, remember how there was a raft back in the day? Well, now you have a whole boat.
Well, they brought the raft back in Breath of the Wild, except it was all realistic, so you couldn't put it in your pocket and walk away with it.
This is true, right?
So you just find them.
But that was pretty cool.
But that it did fit with the sort of logic of the game. The whole point of Breath of the Wild is to use things you find in the environment, you know?
Yeah. Hey, I'm good at this game now. Shit, why do I always pause it?
It's because you're confusing your meta powers.
It's kind of crazy that we can tell where it's going to be because the game's RNG is not actually RNG. You know what I'm saying?
Well, it tells me it tells me the game is actually honest.
Predetermined.
I've always wondered if these things are predetermined or if if it's an illusion of choice thing where.
Right.
Like I've literally wondered about this since I was a little kid playing Mario 3 with the the Toad houses where it's like pick one of 3 boxes and it'll be a different thing. And I used to always think, does it matter what I choose or will it just randomly spawn me a thing no matter what I choose?
Yeah, I have wondered that in the same way as well.
It's cool that we can confirm that now.
Well, at least with this we can.
This is pretty fun. I've enjoyed cheating.
Yeah.
There's some joke of like, I'm not going to punch you. I'm just going to start punching. And if you happen to walk into this, I'm going to be walking forward as well. It's like, I'm just going to start stabbing.
Yeah.
And if an Octorok happens to crawl up to my sword while I'm stabbing,
well he's just a dead Octorok. Yeah.
Get your shield. Look at the size of that shield.
Yeah. It's pretty awesome.
You are completely ready to challenge this game now, I should think.
Back in the day, one of my favorite picture books to read as a kid was like the Legend of Zelda 1.
What?
Do you remember this? And you had to like.
No, I remember I remember our Sonic picture book. I don't remember the Zelda one.
There was a Zelda one for sure, and it like the pictures of it look so good and so creepy. Okay,
man.
I'm gonna create a suspend point right here.
Do you think do you know what happened to it?
It's probably in the cupboard.
Oh, dude, if we could find that. I like it how the shield in Smash Brothers works the same way that it does in the actual games. It's like, yeah, there's actual
Just the
collision
passive
detection here.
shielding.
He holds it. If something happens to hit it instead of him, then that's it.
Yeah, I enjoy that.
All right. I'm not
I
even
just
going to give you
wiggle
any
them out
help for
until I
this. I mean, I just expect you to be able to do this now.
Hey, so does Brother Smash know that you have had COVID, right? Obviously, because that's why you're...
I think I mentioned it in the
isolated.
first episode of this. Like, maybe I did. I don't know. That's why we're doing
So-
things remotely. Yeah.
Are you able to get has your taste come back?
My taste, okay, everything was like bitter and gross for...
Ooh, la la.
I don't know if this is what other people experienced, because it seems like I was watching videos of people like eating hot peppers and like, yeah, I just don't taste it, I got COVID, or eating really sour stuff and not tasting it. That didn't happen to me. What did happen to me though is everything that wasn't a fruit tasted a lot more bitter and not very appetizing.
Okay.
But that only lasted for like maybe 4 or 5 days. See, I'm back to normal now.
Okay, cool. Because that seems miserable.
That sucked ass. The worst thing for sure has been the brain fog. Like, people talk about that. It's actually kind of real. And I didn't, like, I thought that I recovered from it, but I did not. What happened was I had a really severe case of it for like part of a day. Day one, when I got home, it was the worst ever, to the point where I wasn't thinking in sentences anymore, and I was just like mentally like chanting words. It was weird. It was
this
it
the
was
same
really
time
freaky.
though?
I had no internal
I thought you
dialogue.
had a high fever at some point,
Yeah,
right?
I had a fever of 103.3 or 103.5, something like that.
So I feel like if you have a fever, that's a part of
for sure.
having.
Right. Yeah, if your
Yeah.
brain is cooking, then that's what's going on. But I was just I was mentally, I had the mental life of like a fish, I would imagine. Yeah, there wasn't a lot of like there was concepts and stuff, but there wasn't like sentences, and that was horrible. But when that came down, I was like, oh, that must have been the brain fog. I guess I'm okay. Not so, because when I actually got back to work and started like typing up essays and stuff, I found that my like intuition of how English syntax is supposed to go just wasn't there. And I'd read back sentences and I just wasn't understanding them. And yeah, that was
Concerning.
that was pretty scary. So I'd start writing, and I'd be like, wait, what? How do I start the sentence? And I wasn't sure how I started it. And then I wasn't sure what specifically. There's like bridge words, like I'm gonna give a really like simple example because I'm not sure what a complex one would be that would actually cause this. So it wasn't this bad, but just to exaggerate so that you understand what I'm talking about. If I said I'm going to the store, and I'd be like, is it to the, or is it how the? Like it was stuff like that.
Ooh.
So it'd be oh, you nice, good work, sir. Heck yeah! Second piece of the Triforce, that's not an expression. Underway.
Above my head.
Mm-hmm. Let's see, where do we want to go?
I love the apathy of that dungeon. He's like, yeah, if you want it, come get it. I
Yeah.
guess, whatever.
Do you want to wander into the 8th dungeon and then get really scared and leave?
Yeah. Let's just do it.
I love it how this is the 8th dungeon, because that's like a bush that you'd believably try to burn just to get through. Like, hey, maybe I can get to the other side. Burn that.
Right.
Whoa! Level 8 dungeon! Holy
Let's do it.
crap! I remember, so Robin Williams named his daughter Zelda because he liked this game so much.
Oh
And
my god!
there was an interview with him when they were like, well, so what do you like about this game? He's like, well, I burned a bush, and suddenly there's this massive, elaborate dungeon. It was amazing. So this specifically. How
wow.
crazy is it that they just gave you a boss as a regular ass encounter? Okay, you're not going to beat this, by the way. So don't waste any bombs or anything.
How the hell do I do it?
You had to bomb him.
Oh,
You
really?
bomb off his limbs, and yeah, it gets crazy. Or at least I remember doing that myself. But again, I beat this game and haven't played it since high school. And you're definitely not going to do it when they start you with 3 hearts.
Manic as
The more,
I fight him.
the more you knock off his limbs, the more he starts panicking. And
Yeah, that's really
as
cool.
you would.
Okay, well, to hell with this. Freaking pea hats.
is that what they're called?
I think so.
Pea hats. Do you remember how they showed up in Ocarina of Time and there were these big, massive, hulking behemoths. I sure
In
remember that.
Ocarina?
Yeah, there was only one of them, but it would show up on Hyrule Field, the helicopter creatures. And they're massive, and it was like, I'm pretty sure this canonically makes the first Link the strongest one if he was able to casually take on rooms full of those.
I remember they were freaking huge in Wind Waker.
Oh yeah, you're right, they were massive in Wind Waker.
Meet the old man at the grave.
Scary. That's it. That's number 3.
I made a new recipe for curry bread.
Is it something that my code of ethics will permit me to eat?
Well, there's a little bit of egg.
Oh, I'm
but
fine
I know
with
that
it.
sometimes you're okay with egg.
While I'm sick, I've been eating eggs. I don't blame you.
Look
Now that
at
we
these
have
guys. They're badasses.
Those are dark nuts. Do you remember the dog guys in the Wind Waker?
Yeah.
That's
these are them.
Thiesman.
Oh, and I have to go sideways.
You have to hit them from the back or the side.
Yeah.
Just like in the Wind Waker.
And the Wind Waker people are going just like in this first
Bomb
Zelda.
the right. You gotta take these cues, Andrew. They give you a bomb, you gotta bomb the right wall.
Oh.
Ooh, it's a bombable wall. That's fun, isn't it? I think it's cool. I like it how it's like, okay, so the Zelda approach to problem solving, or puzzle solving rather, I don't know if it really counts as a puzzle if you're bombing through walls. And that's what I like about it. It's like, no, I will force it to work. So, what do you call it? Breath of the Wild? I will give it that in its credit, in that every time you solve something, it felt like you were breaking the thing. It was like, no, you hacked your way through, you know? Yeah. Breath of the Wild. It's like, okay, they want me to do this and that and that and that, but I don't want to do that, so I'm going to get out all of my items and complete the circuit of electricity by just lining up all of my metal items in a way on the ground. That'll make the circuit so I don't have to go and do that thing. Like, that's the equivalent of, oh man, I could get around this. I'm going to bomb my way through the drywall,
I just can't escape this thing.
It's like Link's literally just like, hey, get through this area. Okay. And he gets out the spoon and starts digging into the wall. Good work. What, dude, you almost died there. Hold on. Wow. You just went straight for the Triforce. No, there's a hell of a lot more. You didn't even get the item. There's a raft in here.
Oh.
How crazy is that? Because again, like if you were playing this in the 80s or whatever,
that was the normal
you would
bad
have just
guy
been like,
in the other
I did it.
game.
I beat level 2, and then they'd be like, how or 3. You're like, how am I supposed to proceed? How do I get the... Oh, you should have a raft by this point.
Yeah, I would have gone insane.
You call Nintendo Power Hotline, they'd be like, dude, what did you do?
Not only do you have to make a map for the entire dungeon, or the entire overworld, but you have to make an entire map for each dungeon.
Right. So
that you could go back and you could say, no, wait, we have to go... Wasn't there a thing? Did we actually go through everything in number 3?
Go left.
Well, that was nuts. I didn't even intend for it to be the boss because...
I know.
It was a mob in the other dungeon.
I wasn't even guiding you. You're just finding your way through. Kill all these dark nuts.
Wait, really?
All of them.
Must I?
They all have to die. Their nuts are too dark for this boy.
Yeah, was that like a weirdo translation or something for him?
I think it was supposed to be dark knights. Then they just accidentally wrote nuts, and they're like, no, we meant that. They're dark nuts.
They all had crucifixes on their shields, just like Link does. Yeah, but it's one thing to see a little boy with a crucifix.
This is before the Hylians were pagan heathens. They all knew of the true religion of Christ. Right? Well, now you got the thing. I guess. I mean, you could.
I got the raft.
You could go around like collecting keys, but I think that's it. Let's just get out of here. I mean, you could see a funny thing.
How would you feel if
Ooh, get the map.
HBO.
I wonder what this area... It's a swastika! Somebody call Kanye West. Ask him about what he did in the... Oh my god, it's that Hitler. That was my overreaction for
Somebody call Kanye West?
I don't know. I figured he'd know. He gets out his...
Snitch. Snitch on Zelda?
He gets out his magnifying glass. He's like, yes, this is one of the symbols that I approve of.
Let me inspect it directly.
Yeah, that's it. I've been watching the old Ed, Edd n Eddies.
Oh yeah,
Just
they're pretty
while I've been
good.
sick, I've been enjoying.
They're so funny. It was like one of the last of the real cartoons.
I think it was the last real cartoon. That was the last time that they were really hand drawing things and having characters that were expressive and stretched and stuff. Now it's all like, I mean, I'm not talking shit about Gumball or modern cartoons or whatever, because they're still funny, but they're not funny by virtue of the way that they look. Ed, Edd n Eddy was funny because they would make things look funny. It was like,
They had a giant tongue and big old eyes. And,
yeah, and they
would break the fourth wall and do silly stuff. And
they'd like stretch
they
and
were a
squish
cartoon.
and they'd get hit and their head would stretch out the side and all that. Convenient. Ooh, you have a raft. Ooh, unlock a secret island.
This is like the uranium vault. This place sucks.
Ganon, that's his most devious plan yet. I've made a dungeon out of nothing but uranium, Link. Why don't you go in there and get the secret artifact, you fucking asshole? It's just like... He goes to sheep. What do I do? Do I get some special anti-uranium armor? There is none of that.
yeah.
What do you know what you just asked, Link? You're gonna die by the time you get to the second room. I'm surprised it hasn't blown the up. It's a whole dungeon made
It's
out
like,
of uranium.
no, what you would do is you would like command Melody like Medley, and she would go in the uranium vault for you.
And then she'd come out as like one of those anti-fairies.
Yeah, but it would be, whoa, I'm trapped.
Things get dark in this game. Whoa, he released bats. Oh my goodness.
There's walls I'm running into, by the way, like constantly.
You know what I bet they are is little rivers. Okay, use a candle or something. How do you make the rooms light up?
I don't know, screw it.
Oh
That thing's
jeez.
gotta die. If it has eyes, it must die.
So you want to kill all these dudes because to the right, that door's got to open. Can you get out your batarang or your boomerang, whatever, for the bats?
Probably.
That's why we call it the batarang, because Batman uses it. No, because we had a real bat problem, so we made these and we just figured it out.
Don't eat my shield.
Oh, he's gonna eat your shield, all right. He ate your shield. He ate your shield.
I tried. I told him even not to.
Yeah, secrets. You got a ladder.
Secret ladder.
Oh man,
my lord.
You got hit so hard that you flew up a ladder. I like to think that he didn't find a ladder down there, that he just broke off a piece of one of the ladders that he was climbing. It's like, this is the item from this dungeon. No, Link, that's a part of the wall.
He's like, but I
Okay.
find it useful.
Now when you go to the left here, so you can just cross water. Watch this. Just walk over it.
Oh my lord.
How cool is that?
So cool.
Definitely wouldn't translate to 3D, but very cool in 2D. I guess go up. Yeah, I think it's a boss. Look out.
They're
This isn't-
reusing bosses?
That's the mini boss, actually. He's not a boss. He's a red herring. You have to fight a
Okay.
big red herring.
I do.
It's a big flopping flounder of a herring.
Fight a big red herring.
Bunch of jumping jacks. The wall to the right, you can bomb. Then you don't have to fight this guy. Remember, he's a red herring. What's in here? Walk into the waterfall, why don't
waterfall.
you? Go jump in a lake yourself.
Like Piccolo. You know, English is probably like his third language.
Could you imagine being a parent of a kid in the 80s with this game? You finding notes in your kid's bedroom. It's like, walk into the waterfall. Son, why are you... I want to remember.
Yeah, what?
They're just jumping around in their pajamas, kicking their legs out to the side. Yippee, yippee, yippee! Look at
They
them.
do seem like pajamas,
They're pajama wranglers.
but I
You
gotta...
hear the sound of the elephant in the next room over? That's so cool.
No.
Why did they not have that be a staple for every Zelda game? They did that in the first one and never again. But if you listen,
Well, they
you
do
can
with
hear
the-
he's like going from the room over. How cool!
You know, Ganon doing his organ is kind of like that.
That's
Stuck.
true. Ganon's organ, it does get louder as you approach him. All right, do you want to maybe get fairies in the lake and come back here?
Yeah. Power. Nintendo power. That's
You are
something
playing
Genesis
with-
doesn't have.
Right. They didn't have Nintendo
Pixelated
power.
fairy Titas.
Oh man, if only. What's up with all the Zelda games making... I shouldn't say this. Oh, that's a big fat woman fairies. But I feel like that's a thing that you can't say these days. You have to be like, no,
I
they're
gotta tell you-
beautiful no matter what.
No. There have been a lot more ugly fairies in the Zelda franchise than there have been beautiful ones.
There's been like one beautiful fairy, and it was in Link to the Past, and then the rest have been like, what if it would be funny if we made them ugly?
Awful.
Look at your inventory with all those passive items you've accumulated with your power rings and your rafts and your ladders and the excellent.
Pretty cool.
Excellent.
Play with the analog.
I misremembered this game. I thought that the ladder and the raft were the same item. So like, yeah, you crossed the water with it, right?
I mean, it is kind of weird that they're not combined, because they seem to serve the same function to some degree.
I guess not from like a coding perspective, but
yeah.
But that's it.
Like
it's
they
not something
needed
that players
to
are
be
privy
two different
to.
items, exactly. But to us, it's like, what? Why?
Oh yeah, so I was saying about the brain fog thing. For a while I wasn't really sure. I thought I was over it, and I was trying to like convince myself that I did not have it. It's like, no, it's your imagination. And I don't know if I can even leave this joke in, but I thought to myself, no, you're not cognitively impaired. You just think that because you're.
Yeah.
Like, well, but no, it really has been kind of a tricky thing to write. And I've noticed also that if I just
it's
focus...
It's a tricky thing to write all the time, and especially if you're ill.
Yeah, that's true, but it's just been... I've noticed it's been a little bit harder to string relations of ideas together and keep things straight. But again, it does seem to be getting better.
But that's like, it would be like chess. This is why it's like...
But dude, imagine a virus that makes you worse at chess. You know what that is? It's lowered your IQ. It's like I'm functionally stupider now. For the most part, I'm fine. And luckily I have a job that doesn't require me to be smart, you know? It's like I have a job where my requirements are I sit and wait for the workday to end.
I don't know where the hitbox is or what I'm trying to accomplish by hitting him.
And I haven't learned a damn thing from watching.
Go. Yeah, same.
There's no trial and error there. It's just like, keep stabbing until it works.
But I feel like if I was to face a dragon in real life, I wouldn't be like complaining that he wasn't in range and that my sword wasn't whatever. I would also screaming, just be flailing around.
Yeah. Excellent work, sir. You're chipping away through this game.
I would say now is about the time where the Moblin start to take notice of me.
After you go to the right here, go up. Yeah, they're like, okay, he's a challenging.
We've seen him around.
He's got like a million. He's got the hits of more than a boss at this point.
Yeah, just through sheer stubbornness.
Oh, the guy on the right should be 30 coins. Not that it matters too much.
Cool.
Everybody, it's a secret. Everybody. Ah, a raft port, I see. Go up.
Oh, nice.
So secretive. Take the heart! Take the heart! Don't even think about the red slime.
I thought about it for half a second. I like that it gives you the special music for the raft ride back.
Go up. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't
You never thought you'd make it back? I don't know what that is, but it looks suspicious. Zora's Flippers! Just kidding.
To the old woman.
Oh, hey, now we know what to do with Impa.
Is my prescription.
Yeah.
Oh, I did great.
Let's play a money-making game.
Ooh, I did bad.
Gee, it sure would be a shame if someone was clairvoyant and then just walk up. Just walk up from it. There!
Oh, what the shit. It is a secret to everybody.
Wait, that's 100. Why did I tell you to make the money-making game? I'm sorry, but wasn't that fun? I thought it was fun. I thought that was a fun thing. And when I played this in like 15 years ago, I shat my pants.
So glad that I had bombs.
Show this to the old woman. Show it to her.
Hello.
Yes, equip. Ooh. You can buy medicine before you go. What does the blue do? I don't know, but forget that voodoo. Get your red goo. Now, de-equip the red goo, because I think you can get yourself into trouble that way.
I wouldn't want to accidentally goo.
Right.
Right.
A secret is in the tree at the dead end.
For all I know, I mean, you could be completely just making some shit up. You see this snail-looking thing? You have to hit it 72 times. Okay, here we go.
Well,
because I don't know.
It's funny you should say that, because I want you to go up 5 times.
Oh yeah, this is the big-ass mountain.
Yeah, it's the Lost Woods, but it's the Lost Mountainscape. All right, and if you actually, whoa. See the sentinel in the top right corner? Go poke at him. Yeah. Poke at that man.
He's freaked.
I know, he's how would you feel if you suddenly woke up from being an inanimate object?
What's the difference between going in here and going in there?
No idea. I just wanted you to be aware of it. It seemed like
What
something
the
to be aware
shit?
of. I think you're just going through a different entrance. Isn't that fun?
I bet it's this
They
guy
did
that
it
has the
before
key.
Link to the Past did it. Link to the Past did it in the second temple where you go to the sand place and there's multiple entrances and they take you to different spots and they did it all the way back here. How cool.
They did it just to do it.
I think it's
Not
cool.
just to say they did it.
But did it, and they was committed.
To do
But
it.
so many gentlemen did. It's just not the same letting all the goobies do her.
Any hearts for sale?
I don't know, but this is a icky looking dungeon. It looks like Frankenstein is bleeding.
Icky.
Hold on, I'm gonna make an icky sound.
Ew.
I told you. I gotta hawk these things up. So I've been chewing nicotine gum because it was prescribed by a doctor. He said it helps with COVID, believe it or not.
Right. Yeah. Could you tell me what item I'm going to miss by just running directly to the boss in this dungeon?
Well, there's a key in this room. What you want to do... Oh, item I think is in the... Probably item is in the bottom left.
Instead of the ladder to make you walk over the water, they should have given Link like rubber boots.
Galoshes.
Yeah.
I like that actually. And if they could have given him like something cool, like walk on water shoes, like
Wellies.
like walk on the water shoes, like Jesus.
Dig
Dogger.
dog.
Dude, that's a
Hates
slur.
certain
You can't
kind of
call them
sounds.
that. They've worked hard to not be called dig doggers. Certain kinds of sounds. So those are the things I think I mentioned in the first episode or first part of whatever first recording. Those are the things where you had to have a microphone so you could scream into the microphone on your controller.
Ah.
He hates certain kind of sound. Wait, did they clear up the spelling errors? Because
What?
I'm pretty sure the original said Dig Dogger hates certain kind of sound. And I think he said kinds of sounds. I think they went back and fixed the grammatical errors. Look at his face when he knows that he just ate...
Yeah.
Oh god, did I eat an explosive?
It's because it's like, you know that his mom always told him, now don't eat explosives. They're going to offer you
He
some.
just- oh shit, I did the thing.
I
This
knew
is
this day would come.
irreversible. This is where the rubber meets the
there's-
road. You're gonna have
There's
to...
no way. I got to go back and farm.
Or you could try... Well, yeah. Okay, never mind. Alright.
Oh, farming.
Farming time.
That is what I remember about this game, is that it is like,
It's farm heavy. There's no
it
bonfires.
is farm heavy.
It's-
Yeah.
Farm for farm for lives,
Thank
farm
goodness.
for gems.
I'm very grateful that the overlords at Nintendo have allowed us save states in this game and games like it, because god damn.
Oh, you do have a red potion.
Yeah.
Use your red potion to kill the boss, and then it will restore all of your hearts when you've got the life thing.
That's
and
a
then
good
you go
idea.
back and get the item.
Okay, good idea.
It's kind of like shaped like a ET sprite.
Yeah, I was thinking like a Chozo.
Yeah, something like that. It's in the nose of the Chozo.
He's holding the morph ball.
Yeah, it's where the morph ball is.
Oh my god!
That sounded so real. Do you think it would be fun to have a Zelda Maker game like they have a Mario Maker game? Or do you think that people would just make a lot of bullshit and it would all feel very monotonous and not cool?
I think that you can only do it so many times before you have to invent, like the sand rod. Just kill me. Like, they would. You know what I'm saying?
Use your potion if you're stuck.
Well, I forgot that I have it, but I'm going to use it when I get further in, and then I'm going to save state it.
Right. But yeah, I agree. The Zelda games, they require the inventiveness of knowing what's in your item inventory and being able to like have the programmers make more stuff when it gets stale.
It's in the nature of platformers
Jumpy
that you
jumps.
can do a lot more with a lot less.
Right.
Now is the time.
Oh boy. They really let you just savor it.
Whoa, and it turns blue. So I get 2 chugs.
No, so that's why. So she sells the blue one. I see.
And
I
it's
see.
like pre-used. Someone's already had it.
Do you want this jug of sarsaparilla? I've already had a swig. No thanks. I don't got germs on it. It is fine.
Shit.
You can just rub it off with your sleeve.
Dude, thank
and
God.
you
Load.
can... Midna.
I accidentally used it just barely.
Or not Midna. What's in it? Impa. I've told you for the last time, I don't want your backwash water.
That's a brilliant idea, using the life that I'll get from killing the boss, crushing his soul.
Well, it's a hell of a lot better than going back to the fairy lake and then trying to get your way through the gauntlet all the way back here.
Absolutely.
Freeze him and eat him. Ha, sir, as soon as I make my way over to you in this dark room...
But I'll tell you, that was a horrifying, 12 seconds for the Dark Nut.
Oh, for sure. He's just, oh god, no, no! He's just stumbling over the stuff in the basement.
Miserable.
Congratulations, now you have 5 keys.
I'm just jingling. They can hear me
If
coming.
you want to actually bomb the wall to the north, there's something to be said for that. Oh, no, there's not. There's not.
Fuck, man.
I'm sorry. Well, there is, but it's just not that helpful. Go through the left and fight the boss. Okay, save.
Whoa, hold on.
It's a shame you can't scream into that dig dogger's ear. That'd really help you out, I think.
There'll be much
Oh
screaming.
my gosh, he hates a certain kind of... That's not the microphone one. That's the whistle that you get in this room. Or in this dungeon. If you had gotten the item, you'd blow it and this boss would be a breeze.
Oh, well.
Oh my gosh. This is a dig dogger. I thought
There's no way.
Damn it. Dang shit. Okay, forget the whole thing. No. Call the whole thing off. Go back to before you used your red potion and use the red potion to get the item.
I think we're too late for that now. We can load to right beforehand, huh?
Will you have your hearts? Yes. Okay, good. Oh, dear Lord. Oh my goodness. Wow. Freaking nuts. Save a state before you fight the Nutman.
Okay.
Imagine one of those commercials for a food product, and it's like, oh, they're always after me, Lucky Charms. Like there's always some sub story. What if it was 2 people and one of them was convinced that the other was trying to poison him? Why don't you have this?
I like it.
This new cereal? No, you put rice in it. I did not. No, it's that stuff will kill you. And then he reads the nutrition facts.
Brand.
No. See, it's full of vitamins and minerals. I'm not eating it. And that's the commercial. It's fortified with
opposite Cookie Crisp.
It's got 10 essential nutrients in every
spoonful.
Spoonful.
Hold on, this seems pretty good.
Yeah, and it's got freaking arsenic in it.
We were talking about a flamidavide or something.
Thalidomide.
Thalidomide.
We can't keep laughing about thalidomide. There's real 40-year-olds that have this.
Great.
Oh right, yeah. Fortified with real thalidomide. Yup. Shit. Now my offspring's gonna be born without limbs. Isn't it worth it though? I don't know. Time will tell. Right now I'm happy, but
I'm not sold on the idea.
Give it 9 months. We're gonna find out. I had another weird COVID symptom that I want to mention because I've looked online. I haven't found anything about it. Not joking here. Completely real. When I'd get up from having laid down for a long time, like if I'm waking up in the morning, for the first couple of minutes, I had this weird tunnel vision thing. Like I could, my peripheral vision, everything was like weird. It was like simultaneously bright and dark and lower resolution. And that's, luckily that has passed. That's not so much a thing now, but that really freaked me out.
I wonder if it's just that, is it like a head rush?
No. It's not. Okay, so do the same thing here. This has been surprisingly well working, this remote Brother Smash. To the best of my knowledge, I haven't edited anything yet, but I've been having fun at least, which is half of the point of doing these things is.
I gotta tell you,
can you freeze them with the boomerang?
No. It goes bink.
Okay, sorry. What about Harvest Moon?
I would be enjoying myself way more
if you were playing Harvest Moon.
Yeah. If we were doing
instead of Stress Land.
Oh yeah. Okay, let's drink the juice.
Damn, Impa, you make some good ass brew. I fermented it myself in the cave.
It scales with how
full of
good
life
you are.
Yeah. It doesn't just, here's 8 more. No, it'll fill you up twice. No matter what your capacity, how much health will this restore? You twice.
Whatever you got, twice.
Oh man.
So how much would you pay for that right now, IRL?
Oh dude. Oh, I would love that. If I could just drink that and be like as healthy as I've ever been in my life, hell yeah. Although I don't know if I'd drink it right now, even though I'm sick. I think I'd wait until I was like missing an arm or something.
Yeah, what about if just someone
and I could do it twice.
Like
I could wait until it's like, oh man, shit, I'm 60, my back hurts. Wow, I look 60, but I feel like I'm 24.
I wonder if it would work like if you were in a bad divorce and your wife took the kids and your dog and your house and you were just like, oh, man, there's everything is shit.
You drink it and you look at your bank account, you're like, okay, I guess I'm fine. All right. No, it doesn't restore your rupees, but you do drink it and you're like, yeah, all right. Easy come, easy go.
Yeah.
A flute, I see. Either that or a fajita.
It's gonna take me to. Oh man, Link would be pleased with either one. I
got the fajita.
Okay, and then like the bad guy, I guess, is only an ear or something, and that's why it's upsetting to him.
Yeah, he's one great big ear.
He looks like an eardrum spinning around. Ow!
That bat just shoved you. Okay, now you're in the bottom left again. Oh boy, whoever made level 5 sure was an asshole.
Maybe it's because we went in through the top right, and we should have gone in through the main entrance.
I take no responsibility for this. I just thought it was fun.
God damn it, you
Dig
old
Dogger.
man! Why?
Dig Dogger hates certain types of people. Excuse me?
Yeah. Whoa, Dig Dogger. Boobie, ba boobie.
Yes, yep. That's the Nintendo flute song. And you know what else it is? It's the opening theme song of Ocarina of Time.
Yeah.
Did you know that?
Yeah.
How crazy is that?
It's pretty crazy.
I think is
I like that it's been here in like the whole time. There's a trailer for, I saw the other day, a trailer for, and I know you could really give a shit less, but there's a trailer that exists for Skyblivion.
Skyblivion?
Or I think it's Skyblivion. And if you guys haven't seen this shit yet, you're gonna lose your mind, especially if you dig Oblivion more than Skyrim.
Is it Skyrim Oblivion?
They're just making, no, it's just fans, and they're just said, hey, screw it. We're just going to make okay, now we really do have to go back and farm. But they said, we're just going to remake Oblivion with the Skyrim, like, engine, trailer, whatever.
Oh, that's
physics.
Cool. That's pretty cool.
And so but then it's becoming now such a thing that now it's like on actual, like, I saw it on I think I saw it on IGN, and I was like, oh my god, is this real? And it was like, no, this is a fan thing.
That's freaking awesome. Try going through the dude's mouth and see where that puts you in, because we saw where the different things led.
Here.
That's the same place?
Yeah.
What's even the point?
I don't know.
Freaking Dig Doggers. That's cool. So it's like, I wish
so
they would,
I'm saying they need to do that with
like Link to the Past. Get the Link to the Past assets and remake this game with them.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, do that with everything. Let's get a Ocarina of Time, but in Twilight Princess. Let's get everything in the Wind Waker skin. Let's just do it like out to wazoo.
Yeah, Ocarina of Time, Twilight Princess. They could have done that. Back into the depths of the belly of the beast of the.
That flute.
Toot it right in his eardrum. He is a great big one, as you pointed out. That'll have to do for now.
Yeah, I think it'll do. Dino do.
You're in a level of Dino do, and it's shaped like a dine.
Cannot do.
What a dine can really do.
For you. Whoa.
Mars, you have to be careful of them. They'll touch you.
They will.
You just waddle around.
You
wouldn't want to get marred by the Mars.
Soothing the rabbits. Really?
I don't know if it works. No, it didn't work.
Think it does
you gotta yell into the microphone for that. Shoot.
Rabbits!
They're rabid. Way to stab those mummies into submission.
My brain thought that they left me a bomb, like, to explode me with. Whoa.
You're like, run!
Yeah, for a split second I was like, oh shit!
Toot that flute right in his freaking face.
This flute?
Oh! Toot it again! Oh!
That was really dumb.
Hey, you say that, but you're down to 3 hearts. That was a proper challenge. You got the triangle!
Yes!
Put your hands in the air.
A couple more. If you
Present
want
it to
a
the
triangle.
Gods. We're just cruising through this game.
Look at that. chunky. We've never seen a Triforce like that before ever.
It is like someone's taken a bite out of it, left their teeth marks.
Going down, breaks the sequence, and now we are free to go wherever we choose.
Ooh, ooze.
And that is?
I choose the ooze.
The ice dungeon?
Oh yes, you know it. So where are you right now? You're clear on the opposite end of the map. Okay, so you are gonna wanna go, oh, this is perfect. Just keep going left.
Whoa.
Wait, what? Whoa, did you just teleport to the... Does that bring you to the last door that you entered or something?
I don't know.
I think it's like a Sprite Ocarina from .hack. It's like a magic rope from Sword of Mana. Oh yeah, it's just taking you to random ass... Where even are you? Oh, you're on the... Yeah, you're in boss gate number 4. It's a fast travel thing. Okay, that's fascinating. We're in the boneyard. Push that. Stab it, or something. There you go. Yeah.
Whoa.
Okay, now I don't know if that's stronger than the one that you currently have. Alright, well you have it anyway.
It's red.
Alright. And that made it all the while worth it. There you go.
Ooh.
Now here you can buy more of that sweet Impa juice.
Awesome. I have a full stock though.
Do you really?
And I only have 5 rupees.
Oh, shit. You should have told me.
Ooh, it's a double wide.
Wait, go back out. Look at his face. He's so happy. He's like, ah, go inside. But in the top left sentinel, if you touch him, there's an alternate entrance. And I don't know if it matters this time.
Top? What do you mean top left?
Top left
This
sentinel.
one?
Yeah. Run.
Nope.
What?
They're just trolls. Wizrobes are up in this bitch.
They're whizzing around with their robes. Look at these Wizenheimers. They're whizzing all over the place. It sure would be great if we could shoot key blasts like these creatures.
It would be awesome. I would have gotten in way more fights in high school. Okay, alright, perfect, thanks.
Aim at the eyes of Golgotha. How can you not aim at their eyes? They're all an eye. The Gomas are just a big eye with legs.
And like, who is it? Why is he in here telling me this shit? Who is he?
I assumed he was Sahasrahla from Link to the Past, or a man like unto him. Or maybe he's the dead king of Hyrule, because that was how it was in Breath of the Wild with the old man.
The animation on those guys are so smooth.
You just
it's amazing that those
the Wizrobe guys?
No. The wow, it sucks in that room. It's terrible. It's like I can already just tell that it smells bad in there.
Got like 8 guys in there just breathing with the door closed.
Oh, awful.
Unfortunately, that's the way you gotta go. You might have to just drink your potion.
I'm gonna like Metroid farm these guys for a second.
Oh my goodness. That's actually a good idea. If you can, do.
To us.
Wait, but these are the men that are challenging you in the other room.
Oy.
That's hold on. I gotta farm X. So why? So I can fight more X's.
But they were just a little bit at a time, and I could kill them a little bit at a time. In the other room, it was a jamboree. And it's these things that are killing me.
The bastards.
Those fireballs. Okay, pause. Oh, wait, not this one. Not pause.
Oh,
Run.
My goodness. Okay, pause.
The animation on those, that's what I mean. They're so smooth.
Yeah.
And then on everything else, it's like everything else is jumping and jittering and jiving. Right. Okay. Let's create this here. Did I drink my juju?
I think maybe, yeah. Or wait until you're down to 1 heart. Oh, never mind. Drink your juju. Drink it. Drink it! Drink the juice! Drink it! Drink the juice! Okay, alright.
That's what it feels like playing Dark Souls 3 with you, sir.
They didn't with this. It's just all painted, just like they got some master painter to just paint all the backgrounds.
Run!
Except they just did it with pixel art.
Oh
instead.
my dear God. Heal, please.
Glug, glug, glug.
Now the shoe is on the other foot. Except if it was you, you would go hilt, 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 hilt.
Hilt, 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 hilt. So the
You just got hit by the toenail.
I did.
You just stood there and took it to the face.
Did I get him?
You gotta push a block, the one on the left, I assume.
There you are, you were right. You guys suck.
Okay, you can
suck.
bomb the door to the right. Don't accidentally use your juice by mistake. Oh lord, you just walked into the boss
I'll
room.
use it on purpose. A 3-headed bitch, eh?
Oh my goodness, you don't have any potion anymore.
What do you think? The bombs or the arrows?
Oh,
The
this
bombs.
is a mini boss, I think. I could be wrong. No, yeah, that was a mini boss. Oh, Lord.
Now it's a dead mini boss.
Hey, picking up the fence post.
The blue ones do not disappear.
He
they just come
he
at you
just
running.
defied his movement parameters and hit you. Okay, push that. Yeah, there you go. Ho 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 ho.
The ice rod.
Ooh, the
Is
scepter.
it the ice rod?
It's a secret to everybody what this thing is. Why don't you use it?
Okay.
Use it to kill those bats.
It doesn't even say what it is.
Ooh! I foreshadowed. I said, wouldn't it be great if we could shoot those toenail
The
blasts at
toenails?
people?
Yeah. It's like having the Master Sword full of juju, but not.
It's so good. Now you don't need to shoot arrows at anyone. Everything is effectively outmoded. Just blast everything with that. It just
Yeah,
became a
that's
shooter.
pretty awesome.
Yeah, like why even
And
use
it's
the sword?
super fast.
The sword, I guess, is a
let's go
good
kill that
up-close DPS thing, but like, why would
son of
you
a bitch.
just hide back and shoot that thing? That's all you gotta do. Unless they're immune to it. Oh, they're immune to it. Oh, Lord.
Here?
Oh, I can point. I should have been pointing this whole time. Oh, there you go. Yeah, right there.
That's where we're going?
Yeah.
Why?
Takes you to this side, which there's no doors to get over there. I'm sorry,
Okay.
dude. All these things I've been like, no, one tile up, one tile left. I should have just been pointing. I didn't realize.
Yeah, you're like essentially the Tingle Turner.
I was playing charades with you half this time.
They should have armor that it will damage the bad guys just by touching them. Like how the bad guys hurt me just by being touched. You know what
And
I
then
mean?
how would they hurt you? Just with ranged weapons?
Where's your buddies? You jelly?
I wouldn't chew that jelly if you paid me. This is effed up, these things they have you doing in here. I really mean that. Get out your arrows or something. Get ready to shoot their dark nuts.
Oh, the bunny pajamas.
Yeah, you're gonna have to kill a million feet kickers. Just pop shot them. Oh yeah, fish in a barrel. Bring it on, bitches. It's got hella range. It just keeps going until it hits a wall.
That worked.
Oh, you didn't even need... Alright, you didn't even... Whatever. Okay, this block...
It's a jamboree!
The block has... Oh, Lord. You can't kill those men with the rod!
I was able to get the likes, but there was no way I was going to do that with my half a heart.
Rod! Don't you have a heal up everything? Oh, no, you used it all.
Save.
Well, that's where you go.
Shit,
Go get fairy
I forgot.
food. I forgot where you even were, is where I forgot. I forgot so hard I don't even know.
That's the brain fog.
Oh yeah, you're in the graveyard place.
Have you forgotten so hard you don't even know?
Oh man. Okay.
That's pretty damn funny.
That is funny. You fucking die immediately. Now you lost your laser sword. But
Okay, wait,
you
we've
can
gotta
use
go-
your use your toenail clipper sword on these.
We've got to scam some guys.
They're basic
because-
ass bitches. You could be blasting Octoroks with them left and right. Oh right,
know,
you need
but-
money. Right.
Let's play
There.
money making game.
Did you just
Yeah, that's what they say. It's like Pokemon, they have to say their own name.
Oh, these are Tektites. They
These
go
are
"Tak."
Tektites?
Yeah, Tektite. The squids, they're Octoroks. Those are horrible anal monstrosities.
Anal.
Anal. Yeah, how about you just don't speak?
What? Did you see he had to like spawn himself?
Oh, I didn't see. I was looking away. I was looking at the map.
We're gonna create. How about you just don't speak?
There's a Pokemon that was like, anal chew, anal. Sorry, just
No.
hey. I mean, I love you, anal chew, but could you just be very
So
quiet
bad.
when my mom's around? Anal. Yeah, I know.
That's so stupid. It's not even late in the day. Can drop a 5.
Spotify. Brother Smash is a Spotify exclusive, like Joe Rogan.
Yeah, that's why you're all watching it on YouTube.
I'm drinking some 2-day-old tea, and I looked at
How's
the
that?
bottom, and it's got a gelatinous substance. This is just green tea. What is that?
That's the the riboflavins.
That's the green.
68.
Oh. You can't just be like, "Can I sell
678.
you a bomb, old lady?"
3 rupees. Yeah. Could I give you something else?
Midna's a stickler in this game.
Midna? Hey, there's the
Not
5.
Midna, Impa. I get Midna and Impa confused a lot. Their names sound the
Confused?
exact same.
Impa rides on your back throughout the entire game. Giddy up, horsey!
Throws out my hip. Yeah, there we go. Okay, welcome back to Brother Smash. Hey, guess what, guys? We've recorded this over the course of 3 weeks, and I'm healed. I no longer have the roan. I feel better than ever. You just walked over the stairs. You just,
I
went
jumped
right
him.
through it.
This is the shrimp dungeon.
It is. I listened back to this, and the audio sounds muffled via OBS, but otherwise good. Like, it sounded, like, very much like a podcast. It sounded like AM radio, really. Like, you know how AM radio has that certain sound where it's like, this is clean and clear, and I know what they're saying, but it's got a certain, like, foof to it.
Like Glenn Beck.
Do I want to vaporize France as much as I want to vaporize you?
Yes.
Yeah,
It sounded
okay.
like that. I think it's
Ooh.
more than tolerable, for sure. How do you feel about these just kill everyone in the room to proceed rooms?
Kind of shit, actually. Oh,
When your hand appears on the screen, that's how we know. Stop! Dude!
Damn.
Holy shit. Okay, back it up. Can you do that?
no.
Oh
I
my-
should have created a
Oh.
suspend point.
Oh,
Damn.
Ass. Wait, holding down both L2 and R2, like, for like 2 seconds, it doesn't do it?
No, and I think it's because if we were playing like Mario Kart or Yoshi's Cookie or something.
Oh, they just
I
don't
can't
allow
suspend
it.
it.
I see. But you can create and load suspend points. It's basically the same function. They just didn't want people doing it by accident. That face is the
Sorry.
awesome face. Hold on. When you get back, he's like, "Oh yes!" Like the other guy was like, "I don't even care." That guy's having fun.
It's like, oh, hype.
Yes, crawl down my throat. Wonderful. Dude, I can't wait till Atrian Odyssey 3. I'm so excited. I hope it works. I hope it isn't a pain in the ass to play it. This morning they announced that Atrian Odyssey 3 HD is coming to the Switch, and I never got to play that one.
So how much is that bundle?
The bundle is absurd. It's $60, but buying them individually,
But isn't
they're
it like
$40.
5 games?
It's 3 games individually again for $40. I don't know how I feel about it. Everyone always bitches about bundles. I get what they were doing. They're saying all the stuff for the original DS, that is HD now. Okay, cool. I appreciate that. However, I would love a port of like the what's it called? Atrian Odyssey Untold. Because those are really the definitive way to play those games.
So, but I feel like this is what they do with everything like this. Is they say, okay, we're gonna start small, and if there's
Test
a
the
market
waters.
for it,
Damn it, that means I'm gonna have to buy it just for the point of, like, voting. And I will. I'll vote for Atrian Odyssey 3, but I want it to function. I don't know how it's gonna be
That's
playable
capitalism.
without a touchscreen. That really was an integral thing for the game to have.
So with the announcement of the Etrian Odyssey Smash Pack, they also announced we get Game Boy Advance
And Game Boy
emulators
Color
now.
And Game Boy
Yeah,
Original and all
so
that.
Game Boy Advance, oddly enough, and not Game Boy Color.
Well, they consider it
What?
the same thing. How strange is that? Nintendo considers the Game Boy Color a version of the Game Boy.
Really?
Despite the fact that it had exclusive games to it, they think it's like, oh yeah, well, we had one with a backlight, we had one with color.
Are you able to play the
Down
the
from
Game
here.
Boy Color games on the Game Boy?
No. No, see, that's the thing. It's not backward compatible. Shit. Well, you could have gone back a screen from there.
They did like with the Game Boys. So Nintendo's always been doing this. I guess all the game consoles actually, because now I'm thinking about PlayStation. And PlayStation always, whoa, you guys, don't just be lining up. With PlayStation, they always made like the normal PlayStation, and then they made like the PlayStation that you
Like
could
the
fit.
Slim, yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah.
a lot
in
of
smaller
consoles have done
space.
that. I think that's the reason, honestly, that Sega... A lot of people don't know the history of Sega. I think that's the reason why Sega didn't do as well as Nintendo, because they actually put out their 8-bit console on the very same day that Nintendo put out the NES, but the marketing was ass. Like, they made like 6 different versions of it, and I don't even know what the differences between them were. And Nintendo calls their thing the entertainment system. Hey, do you guys want to play entertainment system? Which eventually became just Nintendo. You guys want to play Nintendo? Sega called theirs the SG-1000, and then there's like, well, this is the SG-3000. What's the difference? Oh, it's just different models. How many models are there? Like 6.
And it's supposed to be for children.
Right, and I think it just alienated everyone. It was like, I'm scared. They played mostly the same games. Like, if there's a game for the NES, it was also for the SG-1000. But we don't even think about, like, to me, if you'd said to me, like, for most of my life, what's Sega's first console? I would have said, oh, it's the Genesis, right?
Same, yeah.
No, they've been around as long as Nintendo's been doing their thing. It's just that it was hard to...
Give me in!
Their branding sucked ass. Okay,
What?
create a
I
suspense
tried!
Oh, for sake, man. Can't you see your health go down? I'm gonna pay
I
more
tried!
attention to Star
I don't understand what happens!
Now I know Andrew's serious because his hand just came up on screen.
I hate these guys.
What happened to me is right as you were dying, my controller said, you haven't touched it for a while, I'm going into sleep mode. So I wasn't able to see anyway.
So you clap. You're like, yay. Likes.
Well,
Why?
Okay, create a suspend point even if it's suboptimal just so you don't have to do that shit again. And just try going straight down here.
I tried. Hold on. Create.
I try. The things I do for love.
I hate it in here.
But you could just take pop shots at them, pop them up,
Papa Bear.
blast them bats. It's really learning to take advantage of the rectangular shape of these rooms. Just like, yeah, if I stand on one side, it's a greater distance. Okay.
Oh God.
So this is just a rumble room. Just kill everyone and then push the block. Okay, use your potion.
I'm doing it.
There we go.
Pause.
Impa
Link's
juice.
going. Something hurts him so bad that he can't use his sword. And then when he can't use his sword, he can't attack, and then he
He's
can't
just
do anything.
He's stunned. He's shocked at the fact that he's just been stabbed.
Like, why am I even here?
That is a good question. What is this Link's motivation? Like, I don't know if there is a story. I think it's just, Link, you have a sword. You can do.
Don't you liken it to Dark Souls a little bit, though? Or it's just like,
well,
well, what
Dark Souls,
else
at least
have
there's
I
some
to
vague
do?
direction. In Dark Souls, it's like, I've gotten you out of prison. There's a prophecy that undead from a prison will ring the 2 bells and then know the truth. And it's like, well, I could go for ringing bells. No one even talked to Link here.
Yeah.
It was just
True.
like, he was standing in a field one day, walked into a cave, an old man gave him a sword, and he said, I know what to do with a sword.
That's really it. He's one of those industrious types.
Yeah, you give him a sword and he'll go kill every single creature in the land. Give him an axe, he'll cut down every tree in the forest.
It's just like through sheer probability of whatever, he'll inevitably save Hyrule through killing enough things and picking up enough things.
You give him a Rubik's Cube and he's just like, no, Hyrule can wait. That's it, actually. It's like, that's what the fishing mini games are. That's like the oldest joke about Link, is just like, oh, why is he fishing? There's a world to save. I want to see weapons like this rod in these games again.
Yeah, that would be cool.
Did you see the latest trailer for Zelda Breath of the Wild 2?
No, I literally didn't even. My only knowledge about the
Tears of the Kingdom?
Direct. Well, my only knowledge about the Direct was I turned on my Switch today because I was like, I wonder if the Switch has any good games. And turns out they had the Game Boy emulator. And I
wonder if this.
I
this is
literally
boss, by the way.
screamed.
You're supposed to shoot him in the eye
Shit.
with the thing that you have.
The magic.
Yeah.
You can hear him barking. Come on, Goma.
When his eye opens. Open.
I think this boss is a
open.
shit.
No. When his eye opens, you shoot him. Or maybe it's a red herring. Maybe you shoot him with arrows.
Oh my god.
Maybe you stab him in the eye. I don't know. Oh my gosh, he's just shooting the shit out of you.
I'll leave.
You're right, sir. I'm sorry about that.
Yeah, my bad.
By the way, if you stay in the doorway, you don't count as being present in the room, but you could still
Yeah,
attack.
I tried that, and one of the teddy bears walked up and goosed me, and I don't think that's true.
Okay, never mind. You're getting your ass handed to you, sir.
This game sucks. Load here.
It sucks load.
It sucks a load. This is that room where I was like, Abe told me that if I stayed in the doorway, I wouldn't be hurt. And it's like, false. Ha 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 ha.
Oh, it's about damn time. Whew. They don't have that. They don't have that in
that guy
modern Zelda
again.
games. In a modern Zelda game, they never attack you while you were trying to unlock a door. That's some Dark Souls 2 level of bullshit.
Create here.
In every FromSoft game, you're invincible when you're opening doors, except Dark Souls 2, and it was, oh man, I hated that so bad.
That's cheesy.
You'd run past people because that's what those games are about, and then you'd just get a parade of people following you. It's like, oh, gotta unlock the door. And then your guy stops for like 3 whole seconds to get the key out of his pocket and fumble around, and as he's fiddling with the door, 7 people jump on you. This is a crab, isn't it? He's not a spider. He's got crab legs. He's got crab bumps on his head. That is a cyclops crab with no arms.
Yeah, the bumps give it away, I think.
Okay, it's just not working.
Well, I don't know if it's not being telegraphed or if I'm not hitting it or if...
The old man at the beginning of this dungeon said, aim at the eyes of Goma. That's what he said.
But with what?
I would assume with the thing that shoots projectiles that they gave you in this area, but maybe not. Maybe I made an ass out of you and me. What a horseshit enemy. Okay, maybe run and stab. Okay, he's everything proof. Maybe bomb?
Oh god.
Maybe
bombs
Dodongo
usually hurt
dislikes
me just
smoke?
as much as...
Oh, hose him! Use the garden hose! No, it's
Nope.
I don't know. Actually, let me look this up. Hold on one sec. His eyes are open, you're spamming him, it's just not happening. It is a secret to everybody. Hold on. How to kill Goma.
God!
What if he's just making the invincible sound, he's actually taking damage?
Yeah, maybe. Every so often they turn blue, too. So does my staff.
Okay, you can't deflect the balls even with a magical shield. Okay, Beth message.
Yeah, I figured that out.
Defeat Goma's. Link, okay. Be on the defensive. Link should avoid the fireballs while keeping a close eye on Goma. Ho ho ho. Once Goma opens its eye and reveals its weak spot, the time to attack has come. With one shot with the bow and arrow will defeat Goma instantly. One shot with the bow and arrow. You can one-hit kill him. Yeah, it was a red herring. They gave you a projectile weapon, and an old man said shoot Goma in the eye, and you were expected not to use the projectile weapon that they gave you. That is insane. This game is some crypt keepery.
It's pretty mean sometimes.
Okay.
I feel foolish. I should have just done it. We tried even bombs.
I thought you did try the bow and arrow and it didn't work.
I don't know. I don't know what the hell happened. Get out of my freaking way. I'm not in the mood. What an awkward square they left. They didn't have to do it that way. They could have done it properly.
If you do it in order, it should leave a square.
Yeah, what the fuck?
just as if someone got out the bandsaw and just took a chunk. Okay, let's see here.
Send that in time to Wind Waker Lake and be like, here you go, bucko.
They wouldn't recognize it as a Triforce piece. They'd be like, what is this, what is this square?
Wind Waker Lake is the only one who would.
He wanted to deface the Triforce. He's like, triangles, huh? What about if I took a square? Okay, so in the last dungeon, the old man, we didn't see this, we didn't go in that room, but the old man said, there are secrets where no fairies are. And it's like, okay, fairies tend to be not in most places, so what do you... There's specifically a dried up lake, and that's what he meant. Like, it looks like a fairy lake, but it's dried up.
Oh, cool. So where is that? I will toot! Oh, wait.
Give it a toot and a hoot and a holler. You could use more bombs, maybe.
I can! I've tooted in here.
Just to soothe the hairy monkey creature. I've noticed that when you leveled up your tunic, everyone else does along with you. That hairy monkey man was wearing a white one. Toot again.
Really? Maybe it's my fashion sense has just stretched across the lands of Hyrule.
You're such an influencer. He's a fashion victim. This is clearly a fairy lake, right? Like it had the same layout as that last screen, except the trees are dead instead of green because there's no fairies around. So what do you gotta do? You gotta drain the lake somehow. Try blowing your flute. I don't actually know how to do this. I think it's the flute.
Really?
Seems like it would be. Yes.
Whoa.
How cool is that? You dry the lake and then go under.
That's freaking cool.
That also is cool because there's a dungeon underneath a fairy pond. They need to do that again. Fairy fountain with a dungeon underneath.
That is true. That's pretty neat. I really enjoyed the Wind Waker. And one thing that I thought was cool is that, do you remember Mother and Child Island that like you couldn't get to most of the whole game until you had the
so you could warp there.
Yeah, and then you land on it and you're like, oh my god, this is a secret.
Yeah, and
that's what I mean.
And the fairies there, dude, the fairies in the Wind Waker by far were the only cool looking Zelda fairies. They looked like Hindu deities and Fee. Like they had the Fee look, and so it's like, oh man, the fairies are of the same genus as the angels, which is cool.
Yeah.
That's a cool lore revelation that was just silently left there.
Casually tossed in there.
Yeah. And then also, like, they had multiple arms. They looked like Zelda always wants the fairies to look slightly unnerving for some reason.
Yeah.
Definitely make it look unnerving in a numinous, holy sense. Make them look like creepy-looking Hindu gods instead of, like, fat ladies, you know? Like,
They got the numinist right in 64. Zelda, what are they called?
yeah, but that one scared the shit out of me, though.
Yeah, they were certainly not good.
It's just...
I want
she'd make.
I want to see A Link to the Past, but with the graphics of like Twilight Princess.
Oh yeah.
And
Dude,
the
they'd have
fairies
to
from that,
censor
I
it
think,
for
would be the best.
Opening scene when you kill your grandpa, or well, not.
That's fine.
I mean, when your uncle dies, when you kill your. I just
Some
fumbled
grandpas
there.
have got to go in the
Imagine
process.
the beginning Zelda opening sequence, like, as the tutorial, you got to kill your grandpa for some reason.
Maybe they make it extra gritty that way, and something they just
He's
they're like,
eating his
well,
extra gritty oatmeal, and you come in and stab him in the back.
there's a secret in my tunic.
The tip of my tunic.
Well, that's good to know, Pops. Thanks. I'll carry that
You said
information
there's
along
a
with
secret
me.
in the tip of the
Whoa!
nose.
He's from the old part of the lab.
What does there's a secret in the tip of the nose mean? Like, I actually don't know that one. What's the significance? Is the dungeon gonna be shaped like a nose? I'm looking at the map. I don't see a nose.
Do I have to kill that dude? Sure don't want to.
Sorry, should I be giving you advice? At the beginning, I like to let you wander around.
Yeah, I like it as well. But I also wonder, no, nothing in here. No, I changed my mind. Okay, tip of the penis, I get it.
Killing these guys will do nothing for you as well, but I think you can bomb.
Oh, he
you can
knocked a
the
bomb out of
wall.
me.
I don't know why you'd want to. I'm just telling you that you can.
Because I'm an arsonist. They need to make a Zelda game where there's no point. There's no dungeons to save.
You're
There's
just
no,
going
like,
around destroying
princesses.
walls.
You're just destroying walls and pots and just ruining everybody's day.
Wait, don't go in here!
Oh my god. And
This
snakes.
dungeon's very casual. It's just like a bunch of rooms full of things.
Yeah, I kind of dig it.
You just go where you go.
I think
Most of
they
the rooms are
realized
redundant.
that draining the lake was the biggest
Right.
part of the dungeon.
That was enough of a intellectual challenge. So down, left, up, and then just that'll bring you to the...
Down left? What?
It's gonna be right and then up. It's gonna be very apparent to me watching this back how bad I am at remembering the difference between left and right. It's not gonna be good for my ego. I can't even blame it on the brain fog anymore.
Oh yeah, that was your excuse before.
Grumble.
Grumble. Hey you.
Give him meat. Do you have meat?
No?
Shit. If you give him meat, he'd be happy. I don't remember why.
I'm screwed.
Or what for, or what the point of that is, but you're supposed to give him meat.
We have to leave.
The
I remember they
grumbling
sell it
is
in...
It rumbles and grumbles.
Oh. I thought he was like, fraggin'.
You could have gone north, by the way, past that dude. It would've given
What
a
are you
map.
talking about? I cannot.
The grumble guy had a door just facing north.
There was no way to pass him. Yeah?
Try it again. Really? Okay,
Really?
my bad. All right, go to the amoeba room again and then bomb the door to the right.
Maybe that's why he's grumbling. I cannot satisfy him. I cannot get through his door.
Well,
If we cannot satisfy the grumble...
I think we just gotta go buy meat.
Man, that would have pissed me off as a kid. If I didn't have the guide specifically with us to be like, the grumble is his stomach. He's not saying grumble. He needs meat that you buy at the shop.
Yep. That's
That's a very different thing.
some bullshit if I ever heard it.
I would not have known.
I've heard the bullshit, and that is it. I'm not sure if I'm hungry, like really hungry, or if my stomach just hurts, but I'm eating more food to satiate possibility A.
I have that question every day of my life, actually. and it's a scary thing. Not scary, but like it's a concerning.
I'm scared. Go get that checked out.
It's an annoying thing because it's like there have been times in my life where I've like regularly not eaten for long stretches of time, and that has made a habit. And I think
That's
the
super
habit of
weird.
like, huh?
That's super weird that you could even tolerate that. I find hunger
Well,
intolerable.
yeah. I think it's created a bad habit is what it's done. And so now, like, I will sit hungry for a long time and then think to myself, oh, it's because, like, you can eat, go eat. And it's like, oh yeah, I need to go eat. But because I think anything, you can create a bad habit out of anything.
I just
Right.
don't know how your experience of being alive doesn't prevent you from doing that.
Because my occupation for a long time was not in a place where I could just say, okay, pause, guys, I'm going to go and eat for a while. You know, it was action all the time. And so you do that for years and years and years, and your body just says, well, the hurt and the dull ache, not the hurt, but like the dull ache that you feel, we can ignore for up to like a day if we have to. And I go, okay. And so then there's a day that like I don't have to, and I'm
me,
just
the
sitting here
problem with
doing
hunger-
nothing.
The problem with hunger for me isn't even the feeling of the stomach, although that does suck for sure. The biggest thing for me is I get weak. Like my hands shake, I feel uncoordinated.
Ah, okay, so maybe that's it. So that is what my body has adapted to, and I just say, oh, those feelings, we can just ignore them or do without them, and over enough time, I've been able to assimilate that style. You know those people that are like drunk all the time,
Yeah. And
they can still function? Yeah,
I have a
and it's
friend
like, why? And it's, oh, because they drink all the freaking time. And it's like, I can't do that. It's like, yeah, you don't have the practice. And so I think if you starve yourself, because like lots of people, I don't think that starving yourself is a good idea at all.
No.
But
What a
right?
statement,
Like, that's-
Andrew.
Yeah. But I mean, some people are into that shit.
Right, that is
and
a life experience or a lifestyle for a lot of people. They just
yeah,
anorexics.
don't do that. That's a like.
Go north.
I
of
can
here.
tell you right now,
North.
if anybody is starving themselves with food available,
In.
don't. But all that to be said is that you don't. I feel like the average person does not require or does not.
I'll point.
Yeah,
to
does
where
not
to go.
require as much food as they are intaking. Like you could probably skip a meal every so often and be completely fine.
This is
Where-
true.
where-
Yeah, that and not
For the average person. I said for the average person.
Right.
There's many people that could probably use an extra meal, and for all of you, that sucks, and I'm sorry, and the struggle's real. Where do we go?
left. I'm pointing with the hand.
Oh.
I didn't want to interrupt your story.
I'm just rambling.
Give that
Oh,
whistle
right.
a toot, Mr. Magroot.
Oh, that's where the meat goes. That's my last item is meat. Oh, God.
Aren't you happy about the meat item?
I mean, no.
That's not your last item. You're gonna get more passive items. See how there's empty spots up there at the top?
On the top? Yeah. I remember there's like different colored candles and different colored
Power rings.
Yeah.
Or don't even kill him. Just go up from here.
I will kill any
That
who
poor
stand
creature.
in my way.
He was just wandering around, probably for like years in this dungeon. Just made it his home. Just power walking around that room. And all of a sudden, one day, boy walks around the corner, shivs him in the stomach with a sword, and just keeps walking. His
I
friends
kind of
don't
like
even
the
notice.
idea that there's one Moblin who's willing to like sell out the dungeon for meat.
Yeah. Oh yeah. That guy was in Elden Ring. There's an Elden Ring dungeon where it's like the first dungeon where you walk in and some guy's like, why don't you take this hole in the wall? It's actually gonna like be a safer way. There's booby traps the other way, and he's not lying. The other way it is safer. However, if you die, he collects money from you every time you die. Oh man!
Let's
Start
lag the
shooting them
game.
with the get out the blaster. Say freeze, suckers!
Blast.
Yeah.
Ow.
I love the thought of Link finding the Master Sword in this game and just being like, I'm good. I got a rod that shoots beams, whether I'm hit or not.
Yeah, true. It's just the ultimate upgrade. Except for when it comes to those stupid wizard guys. Oh, freaking cute. The map is a gecko.
Oh, I didn't realize. Is that what the guy said? It's in the nose or something? Secrets in the
Yeah, I
nose?
think so. Uh-huh.
I didn't
We're working
notice
our
that was
way.
a gecko head.
They're like marsupials that sound way too much like elephants.
Marsupials?
Yeah, these things, aren't they?
Sure, yeah. I think they have pouches that they keep their young in.
Don't they look like they have pouches? And they definitely have boomerangs.
If they look like
Maybe
they have
that's a
pouches,
belt.
then so do you. You've got the same configuration there.
Oh yeah, you're right.
This is a very a very equalized of the social classes time in Hyrule. Even the enemies wear the same clothes as you.
True, good. And you know,
And then push the one on the left, I would assume. It's always the left.
I think it's more like I wear the same clothes as the enemies.
You picked it off.
There
of
are
them.
way more of them. Oh yeah, I don't think this is what, the red version?
You got the
Didn't I already have-
Clandangapuss. I would hope it lights up the rooms and isn't just like, now you can use it twice per screen. Isn't that nice? No, it's not nice. Okay, all right, hold on. You're in Gecko Eye. You could bomb to the right.
Give you the candle.
Bomb to the right.
Please.
Bomb to the right.
Hold the handle.
Bomb to the right and kill every enemy in sight.
Okay, let's do it.
Do it. You gotta murder.
Killing spree. Killing spree. Killing spree. Do we really need to, or can I just unlock this?
I don't know. Yeah, you could just unlock.
Damn it. Damn it. How do I kill this
You chose
guy?
the right one. If you went to the north, it would have given you a bomb. It would have given you a bomb for your key.
Speaking of bombs.
Can't you just snipe him with the rod? I don't think this is the way.
What is the way?
Can you shoot him with the thing? No. Okay, can you shoot him with arrows? Okay, just stab him. Oh, hell. Why? What did we do to kill him? Whistle? Whistle. Oh, bastard, man.
Shit.
He took all of your hearts. I'm sorry. I should have remembered that you just got a whiss.
I'm blazing in.
Dodangus dislike Angus.
It's annoying that these guys are hooked up to something in the room that doesn't allow the thing to be pushed until they die.
That was the mechanism in place. That's some sinister magic Ganon came up with. It's like, this
That
block
is
will not
so
move until
truly.
the last soul stands.
Yeah, awful.
Crazy. I love how cautious you are of the bombs. You're like, I'm out of here.
It's horrifying.
Okay, whistle.
Bye.
Get out your flute and toot him in the booty.
In my brain, the whistle sends a hurricane to drift me off to Neverland. It doesn't.
Right, or it
Let
drains
them-
a lake, or it does whatever the hell. That
Yeah.
was actually my only problem with Ocarina of Time, is the Ocarina of Time itself had, like, no discernible... It
True.
just, it
like
did
sometimes it
whatever
would
they
cause
wanted
the
it to do.
scarecrow to dance. Sometimes it would.
Sometimes it would make a block appear for no reason. So there is a lore reason as to why the blocks appear out of nowhere. If you play the Song of Time, what happens is the block will move between one of two places in the future and the past. It'll switch positions. But
What?
no one ever realized that because you'd have to, like, be omniscient to know. Like, you're not gonna ever, like, oh, well, I'm gonna go here in this dungeon
How is
when
this
I'm a kid.
doable?
I don't know. I don't know how even one of those Dodongos was doable. Wasn't he a boss in a previous dungeon? Okay, there you go. There's one hit on him. 2 hits. 3 hits.
Hey, Dodong. Dodong.
Dodong Patchy.
Oh my. Well, and now I'm boned.
Oh my gosh. Can you just stab him a million? No, okay, yeah, just load point.
But
Well,
I only have
try
4
to stab
bombs.
him. Let's see if maybe you could just run down.
No, I gotta get more bombs from someplace.
He's not gonna remember how many bombs he's had.
No, but the other 2 will stay dead.
Your idea of a
It is
pointless
fine.
Zelda game is so funny to me. It's just the idea, like, there is no Ganon.
Yeah.
You
Yeah, it's
wander
just like
around.
it's
there
in
are
the peak.
dungeons, but you get to the bottom and it doesn't give you a Triforce. It's just like, well, you cleared that one out.
yeah, it's just there's nothing. That would be my Zelda.
You
And
do
you
need-
you wouldn't have the Triforce, you wouldn't have the Master Sword or anything. You'd just be
You do meet the princess at some point, but she just thinks you're a weirdo. She's like, what do you do?
she sends
for
you a
living?"
bill.
Well, nothing. I break through shit. I kill dinosaurs. Why? Oh, you know. Wait, do you just bomb the wall? You can. Oh my gosh, you didn't even have to kill those guys.
Freaking what do I do with this?
You push the block that is right. Yeah, push that. Maybe push it from the other side. I don't know.
Probably.
The most. Oh, it's Wallmasters!
Oh Jesus.
Kill them!
I
didn't even
can't.
remember they were in
Cannot.
this game.
Cannot.
Okay, load the point. Actually, I'm kind of curious as to where they put you. All right. Okay.
Nope.
Beginning of the yep. No, not happening. Not while we control chronology. Not while time itself bends to our whim as we stand at its
Not
edge.
while we can
like the
just
goddess
accidentally
Hylia.
bomb this one and go through it.
That's crazy. They only come out when you go in within proximity. If you stand at the border, it coaxes them.
Ah.
Oh, that's why
Stupid
they're called
ants.
Wallmasters. It doesn't make sense anymore in 3D because they just flop down out of nowhere.
Right. They fall on you.
But they'd come out of the walls. Oh, they were supposed to be like arms popping out of the walls. That would have been scary. It's a shame that can't
then they
exist in 3D. They should
And they
have that.
pull you into the wall.
Yeah, they should have that in 3D again. Like, they should restore that concept. But it should be like when you go through a narrow, like, maze-like area.
Oh my god, and then for the boss, it should be a demon wall.
Or
What do
for
I
the
do?
boss, you walk finally through the wall, like, intentionally on purpose. And then,
Isn't this where I came from?
hold on. B connects to... hold on. You're in a room that's not on my map. Maybe there's a part 2?
I've got to try to bomb this wall. I'm going to go back and get some bombs. Ouch. Link needs an item that will keep that stopwatch with him.
And he's just Sakuya from Toho.
It's a chain, maybe? Okay.
Imagine that, he just walks into the Ganon final thing like, hey, Ganondorf, is you're monologuing, and he just presses the clock button, walks up, stabs him in the groin. Leave.
Yeah,
I have no idea where you are.
at the boss room.
Okay, alright, cool.
This is a dragon.
His pants are sagging.
What's wrong, dragon?
In the head!
Not the thigh? Oh.
That was the lamest boss. That was like the boss from the first dungeon. He didn't
That
even
was
have
pretty
multiple
stupid.
heads or anything.
But I mean, to its credit, they're at the bottom of a lake bed. Hey. Pretty cool. I hope the next dungeon that we do is not irradiated.
Well, that dungeon was lame. Let's go to a good one now.
Give me a good one.
Give me a good dungeon. I go to number 8. Oh, remember that bush? That's where we're going now. I said that was the final dungeon. I lied. That's the final Triforce dungeon. After that, you got the Ganon dungeon.
Are you sure this is where we're going?
Yes, keep going to the right. No, to the... L, why'd you go up? Go to the right. Go through the beach.
To get to the bush?
Yes, keep going right and go up at your next opportunity. There you go. Go up from here. And then up again. And then right here. Go down.
Shit.
Go to the right. There it is.
Oh. I mixed that one up with the one that was like, that I cut through. Do you remember that? So you were like, how did you jump it? And I was like, I don't know.
Okay, this is the dungeon. Have a good old time.
How about a rotten egg?
Do you remember how you encountered this thing before? You're like, how could I possibly?
Yeah, and I'm still wondering.
Well, shoot him with your thing. Stay at one wall and then just blast. There you go.
Criminy. I hope that dude stays dead.
Look at those ghouls.
Hold on, let's go like this. Can we just
You could stand on the other side of the room and blast these.
Not for these guys, I can't.
Yeah, if they turn around. They're only invincible if their back is not
I
turned.
have to slash them.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Because that's what that dink, dink, dink noise
Well, you haven't hit him in
is.
the back yet. Well, I don't know.
Arg. This game is hard as nails.
Do you have a Impa potion?
Yeah. Come here, Mumra.
But this game is it lagging on your side or is it just mine?
Yeah, hella lags. Yeah, there's too much happening on the screen.
I like it when the music lags along with the game. It doesn't happen
I like it when the
anymore.
characters are hit so hard they go flying in like multiple directions. I'm pretty sure I hit that one sideways and it didn't do anything.
Get to stabbing. They are pretty harrowing.
Yeah, they're hard as hell.
I hope we get these guys in this Breath of the Wild sequel. There was no
man, that'd be
enemies
nuts.
in Breath of the Wild. Like, people want to sing its praises, but there was no freaking enemies in that game. There's a bunch of like cute little Monsters Inc. bad guys.
The problem is that
And
they
lizards,
are
and
they
lizards.
the Book of Medora.
That's the Bible. See, it's got the cross on it.
Yeah. You said the what? What? The crossover?
It's got a cross on the cover of the book. It's the Bible.
Oh, I thought this was the crossover between the Bible and Zelda. And it's like soon we will meet Abraham.
That'd be badass.
Ow!
Why? You walked into it 3 times.
I can't help it. What the hell does the Bible do? I'm just gonna
Dude, it
tell
saves your
Ganon.
soul.
Oh my god, it's not even anything I can whip out. It's just like I have the knowledge of the Bible is what I have.
Well, that's kind of what we all do with the Bible. Like, you own one, you don't necessarily use it.
I have the Bible on Kindle. What the shit happened there?
Whoa! Why? How are you starting a fire with? Has that always been a thing?
I have no idea, man. Why? What again?
The Bible gives you the power of burning them with holy fire.
Oh, really?
A
I'm
cl-
probably gonna
a
hurt myself more
soul-cleansing
with holy
flame.
fire.
Well, I bet now you could kill the dark nuts with them. Oh!
Oh,
It
that's cool as
illuminated.
hell.
Oh, that's wow. I like that. It's a good time. See, this game, it's not just a rubbish version of Link to the Past. It stands on its own. It's okay. It has
It's
moments.
pretty good. Ow! I'm scared for my life. I'm gonna die here. Should I drink Impa's juice?
Yes.
You got the Bible.
You have no right.
Use it for evil.
Go north and kill the beast in the hall that waits with your newfound flaming fury.
The flame of the Lord.
Baptismal flames! Oh, you are hashing it. You're setting this whole freaking room, but oh, it's the fire rod now.
Oh, before it was just a rod.
That's the difference between
was
what the wizrobes have and a fire rod is. When the wizrobe has to study magic with the Bible. Okay, then you bomb the north.
Bomb the north.
Although I'm pretty sure using the Bible to study magic is like, it's like going to PlayStation headquarters and being like, hey, you guys got the new Zelda game? It's the wrong...
I think that's what Solomon did and ended up summoning demons.
Right, that's a good point. That's like a well-known, universally acknowledged piece of Solomon lore, but I don't know if it ever even is mentioned in the Bible. I think
freaking ton of demons, a ton of demons.
Yeah, well,
and they were like
he supposedly summoned demons to build the second temple, which I think a wall of which remains standing to this day. But
well, the demon architects, man,
I don't know if it's even mentioned in the Bible or if it's just some later tradition. Like, oh man, he loved demons. It's good,
but he did even love the demons.
Like 800 years later, some crazy slander emerges, and we don't go, yeah, okay. Oh, trust me, I met him. I met Solomon. Because I mean, we have a book written by the guy, but it's just a lot of emo poetry. It's like, man, we're never gonna make it to Mars.
That's what happens when the succubuses get you.
Right.
You start doubting yourself.
Right. He's like, well, I've seen every pleasure under the sun. I did the whole Faustus thing. That is the type of book that Faustus would have written at the end of his little journey. What was it, Ecclesiastes, where he's just like, I've read.
We ain't never gonna make it.
Exactly. Start that fire.
Holy fire!
Light the fire up in the night. Put a clip of.
Oh God!
Light the fire up in the night.
You're gonna fight another big tap dancing crab creature with his clippity clap maraca faces on all four sides, like the Brahmin. Oh my gosh.
He's freaking out.
My controller ran out of batteries. Hold on. Can't see anything.
Holy shit. I just got the map. I have half a heart. Oh my God. And no more Juju Juice.
Juju Juice. They really gotta design future Switch software with like updates, keeping in mind that maybe someone wants to not play two-player, but just sort of watch someone play a game.
Oh my God. It's a Goma.
As I'm doing right now.
Yeah, and I think that they should have, with PlayStation, they have this mode where you can just spectate anything.
Yeah. That's
so I could be playing, or you could be playing Etrian Odyssey, and I could just be watching you play.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Yeah, that'd be freaking awesome.
Okay, all right, I'm back. Okay.
I'm dead.
Oh my goodness, you didn't have a potion?
We could try it again, but I'll just die.
Oh man. Yeah, so he is the one-hit kill guy. You could technically maybe. No, just restart.
Continue. I feel like this should have been the fourth dungeon.
What are you talking about, the fourth? This one's hard as ass.
Yeah, but it looks like number 4.
Oh, because it's shaped like a 4.
We gotta go get more fairies.
They all have specific names, and they're supposed to be shaped like recognizable things, but so far I've only recognized the swastika, and I guess the lizard head only after you pointed it out. This one's called the lion?
Wait, the number 4 is the lion?
Yeah, it's supposed to be a lion.
Oh man. They sucked.
There's only so much you could do with a few cells.
Yeah, but they could have made it like, oh, it's the bottle, or oh, it's the it doesn't have to be something cool, you know? It could have been the number 4, and I would have said, hey, it looks just like the number 4.
Oh man. It's the 8th dungeon. This one's the 4. Why? I mean, there's not much we could do. We just had to... This one is a capital E. Why?
Yeah, but the color lion is certainly a failure.
Wanted to be able to let kids recognize the shapes. So this is, it's a square.
They could have done a star. They could have done a squid. They could have done a
Squid.
Yeah, I'm just looking at our little icons there.
Just like a jellyfish.
Yeah, sure.
They just make the sprite art from other video games. Like, hey, it's the squid from Mario.
Hey, it's the Contra guy.
It's the Contra guy.
Yes. Give me that red one. Thanks, lady.
I wonder if you could just kill, like, stay invincible in the doorway, pop out, kill one,
Holy
then go back
shit.
out. Because it remembers who's dead, right?
Yeah.
Do that.
You can't do anything if you're in the doorway. And then sometimes if you
I know,
get
but they
far
can't
enough
do anything to you, so you could just pop out when someone has their back turned. Wow. See, like, pop out, yeah. Like, someone walks down, bounces, and then walks back up, and then you stab. You could have
But
stabbed.
I can't. I still cannot. I'm mashing
not
A.
saying that
I'll
you-
just mash.
Right. I'm saying that if you step out and stab, the point is you can be invincible until your opportune moment to appear in the room, is my point.
But I think my opportune moment will get me shot, or I mean, maybe. Ooh, maybe
See what
like
I'm
this.
saying?
Yeah, maybe.
And then drink your brew. Ooh, ooh. Oh, heck, yeah, okay. Don't touch that fairy until the last guy's dead. Okay, I didn't know she'd go away. My bad. Once again, Link's back in the lab. He's cleaned his knives and he's ready to stab.
Yeah, if only. It's clipping out of existence.
Just go. Go with it. All right. Okay, we're in the home stretch. You just bats just hanging off of a ladder, shooting bats
They were coming for me.
as fire rains from the sky. They're like, okay, we need
Home the
one more
bunnies.
intimidating looking enemy. How about little cat heads? All right,
Bunnies.
well, we've got mummies, we've got knights, we've got dragons. How about little cat heads? Okay. What do they do? They just bounce around.
Yeah, literally nothing.
Okay. Do they open up and bite Link? No, they just bounce around. They hippity hop to the barber shop.
Good heck.
Heck yeah.
I hear an elephant.
He's harumphing in the room up and to the, yeah, just above you. You actually could blast your way through, and I would have recommended doing that, actually.
How? What do you mean?
You wandered into a trap. In the bunny room, if you bomb to the north, I'm sorry, I wasn't paying attention.
Sick. Go to the left. Oh, well, you wandered into a trap. I don't know what to tell you.
Okay, but it's good, because now you know that 10th enemy has the bomb.
Okay,
Good to
that's
know, right?
fantastic.
Okay, bomb to the right.
Yeah,
Bomb to the right.
in the old man room
Yeah.
and waste a
He
bomb.
always has his hands out like he's expecting a hug. It's your grandpappy. I gave you the sword, remember? No?
Oh.
You're just gonna bomb my wall? It's okay, you killed
Maybe
this
it
guy
is.
before. But now he has 4 heads, and guess what about his 4 heads?
4 heads,
Not
like
only-
Code Lyoko.
Not only does he have 4 heads, he has 4 foreheads. On each of his head, he has 4 foreheads, which means that he has 16 foreheads.
16 heads. Wow,
No.
that's it.
But
That's the
that boss, just this morning, as they released that new Breath of the Wild sequel game trailer, they showed him for half a second, that 4-headed dragon. And that's the first time he showed up since this game.
Wow.
I'm pretty excited. All right, we get this. That's it, man. We got 1 room left to clear.
Where is that Ganon summon a bitch?
Well, in that dungeon, there would have been an old man who told you.
That the 10th something was the right one.
Well, he said that too, but also he would have told you that in Spectacle Rock, the rock to the left is the entrance to Ganon's castle. He didn't actually say. He said, let me get him verbatim, as you do.
He
these things.
said, Octorock.
He said, Spectacle Rock is an entrance to death. So Spectacle Rock is the place with 2 rocks up there that you've been to before. You know where the Midna is?
But no, you said Minda again, the Impa.
Impa lives? My bad. They're basically the same character.
It's funny to me.
Dude, I bought a sheet off of Amazon. It arrived yesterday, and it had a crusty, hard stain on it.
Ew.
Yeah, I'm sending it back. I'm really grossed out. I don't know what happened or why, but like, how could that have happened? How could you be running a business in a way where you're accidentally sending out used bed sheets to people? And like heavily used bed sheets. It's got a crusty, hard stain on it.
That's awful.
It's incredibly awful. I was upset by that. I took a photo. I'm gonna send it back and hope they believe me.
What if you...
It's a bummer because it seemed like a nice sheet. It was all silky and stuff.
So are you going to risk it again and try to...
Not from the same company. I'm done. It's called Vumo's Sleeping Bag Liner because I sleep in a sleeping bag because I'm a weirdo. By the way, that's great. I feel very comfortable in confined spaces. And I told Andrew about this, and he's like, "Oh, I got a sleeping bag for you. I've been getting the best damn sleep of my life because I go in the bag and it has a cinch tie, and I put the bag over my head and I pull the string tight, and I'm like, ooh, I'm in a little cocoon. I go straight to sleep. That's some of a bitch. It's like when you put a bird in a cage, but then you put a blanket over it so it fall asleep. That's like me with this bag. But they're hard to wash, so I wanted to get a sheet. Turns out they do make little sleeping bag sheets, which is just a rubbish sleeping bag when you think about it. It's just a sleeping bag that doesn't have any insulation. I could have been doing that the whole time and get my same confined space kick out of it. But yeah, so I go to buy one of those. It's got a freaking crust on it. That makes me
since it was a
feel
sleeping
that
bag
someone
liner.
used it and then returned it. Used it, somehow crusted it, and then returned it.
Yeah.
Who has the
clearly.
audacity, the freaking nerve of some people?
I don't know.
You don't return a crusted sheet? Sick bastards.
Oh, cool.
The marching Cocoa Puffs.
Man, A Link to the Past must have been a trip for the people that played this game.
I don't know. Link to the Past world is technically a lot smaller. Like the older
Yeah,
world
but
is
it's
smaller.
like, but imagine how it looks visually.
Yeah,
Like to
it
see the
looks and
boulders
feels
coming
a lot
down, and like this part's even in it.
Bomb here.
Like these two little weird booby rocks.
Yeah, that's in like every Zelda game ever. Spectacle Rock. No. Bomb where I said.
Sorry.
Bomb right there.
I was too busy fighting for my freaking life.
Okay. Ooh!
What a spectacle. The left.
Do you hear
the
this
left-
different music? That's how you know you're in the secret area.
It sounds like boss music already.
Well, it is, baby. This is the final dungeon, Andrew.
Am I not supposed to be more equipped? I feel like I'm missing several things.
You get him here.
Oh, all right.
Let's look up the codes.
This is lava. The clansmen's. If
This
they're a
dungeon
different color
is
of me,
roughly
they
the
must pay
size.
the cost.
Oh man, I squashed your joke. Say it again.
No.
Say it again. It's
There's
fine.
enough racism for one
Well,
video,
I
I
could
think.
put up the picture. It's funny. This dungeon is
There they
roughly
are
the size
again.
of all of Hyrule Field, by the way.
This dungeon?
Yeah. It's like 2 columns shy of being the size of all of Hyrule Field.
That's nuts.
Push the block to the left. It's like they could only program one pushable block and it just had to always be the same one.
That could have been it, do you think?
Like they had an idea for all these block pushing puzzles and they were like, guys, it's too much for the NES.
It is just the block pushing puzzle.
Yeah. It's always the same one. It's not like, oh, I had to push the north one that time. Always the left one.
Yeah. And like me coming from other Zelda games first, I automatically thought it was a myriad of blocks to be pushed.
Yeah. I bet people were genuinely confused by that when they played this for the first time. And to the right.
A Busby.
What was that? Okay, no, wait, up. No, wait, no, you're right. Okay, no, down and to the right. You can bomb through the wall to the right here. All right, okay. What a stressful confuse. Imagine doing this without a map back in the
Yeah, I would go
Internet
nuts.
days.
It's
then
definitely a
up
game
here.
that keeps you occupied.
Oh, for sure.
It would be like if you rented one, you would be screwed.
Yeah, you would for sure need at least like a month to beat this, trying as hard as you can, like with graph paper and stuff. Did you see his?
Did you
his
see
guy?
it go through the other side?
Yeah, he's got Pac-Man spatial world. You got
Wow.
the burrito. Yeah. Okay, go up.
Oh, it's a fucking skull.
Yes, it
That's
is.
awesome. That's really cool.
And the eye of the skull holds the secret. That's where Ganon is.
I'm gonna freaking die.
Okay, here is where you need to go down to get a power ring to make you the insanely strong.
Thank God.
Yes.
Oh my God. Well,
And bomb north again.
bomb north again.
Bomb north until you get to the power ring. Bomb north again.
Bomb north again.
It's so harrowing. It's all dramatic. Bob North when that pitch change comes in.
Yeah.
That one.
Oh my
you
god, I turned into Mario.
I was disappointed that the white one wasn't the final one. I think somehow white is more dramatic looking, but he does look pretty
Yeah, I
badass
think
like
so
this.
too. White looks holy.
Yeah. Especially since he's got a cross of Christ on his shield.
Yeah, I was getting down with it.
Okay. All right. We got that. We want to make sure
Does the
our
music
progress...
seem a little bit drunk now?
Yes. Save your progress, though.
But why? North again.
I keep thinking that same thing. That's a good catchy one there.
Hello. Go to the next room, meaning this, I suppose, eh?
Yeah. Ah, curious.
It is kind of encouraging to know that, like, in an afternoon, more or less, you could draw the whole Zelda map, which means that, like, in a whole afternoon, more or less, you could design a whole Zelda map.
Yeah. Well, I mean, to craft a good one, though, that's different from just a whole bunch of noodly stuff. But I've always thought that the coolest ideas for like a game like this would just to be to draw a really intricate maze and then just implement that in the terrain. And then I've also thought, wouldn't it be cool if you drew a big maze and then, you know, like the Sierpinski triangle, how you've got Triforces inside of Triforces inside of Triforces? I thought, what if you were to draw a maze just as a project sort of a thing, and then treated each pixel of that maze where you can walk as drawing another maze within it. You'd have...
Holy shit.
Yeah, it's a project I've always thought would be kind of fun to do. And it wouldn't be that hard. It would just take a bit of patience.
It's like an extra dimensional maze.
Yeah. But I thought, okay, so if you were to do that, that'd be pretty freaking cool. And then if you were to just lay that over a Zelda game, sure, it'd be freaking massive. But I bet people would enjoy just the challenge of like, hey, the challenge in this game isn't so much the dungeons, it's like Hyrule Field. Just get from this side to that side.
Yeah, I would love we've talked about this in the past, but I would love a game like the size of Elden Ring that is just an MMO RPG that has like the same mechanics, but everybody's playing at once. So when you die, you start over.
Well, that should be it. That should be that game. Is have
that would be freaking awesome.
And that way you could have multiple players, like a ton of players, and they wouldn't interact with each other all the time just by virtue of how massive the world map would be.
Yeah, exactly. And I love also the idea of like having the headband like an Afro Samurai. So one character is the best, and you can see that he's the best because he'll be on the whatever rank
by being
leaderboard.
The best, he paints a target on his head for someone to come.
Yeah, and then everybody has to go kill him. And I think it should be like who's been logged on the longest. So the longest person logged on.
No, it's got to be the guy with the best like kill to die ratio.
Well, there's that, but I think also the idea of he's been playing for 7 hours, and it would be really cool for the other people to hunt him and knock him off.
So what if like every minute that you're on, you get just a little point or something?
Yeah.
And someone else.
Yeah, so it would be like
it'd be
there
like
would be
that,
two
that
different
game, like Agario or something like that, where it's like you're just mercury drops and you.
Yeah.
You
Exactly.
go around the map collecting other mercury drops, getting bigger and bigger, and then so that just yes. So implement that in an action RPG, massive multiplayer.
Yeah, it'd be fun as hell. I would be,
fun.
because I had to ask myself, like, what kind of a game would I be addicted to? That would kind of a game.
Me too.
Would addict me like madness, especially if you added like a Splatoon element into it, where if while I was just wandering around, I had to color a part of it my color.
You mean
and
like
everybody
the territory, not necessarily.
Yeah,
spray
so like
stuff.
everybody. Yeah, it wouldn't be Splatoon. Where the hell do I go? Can you help me?
Okay,
Is
sorry.
it left?
Yeah, left from here.
It doesn't necessarily need to be Splatoon exactly, but the idea of like, remember in Pokemon Go, it was like pick a team and you had the red, blue, and yellow team.
Wait a sec. This whole area looks the same. Go to the right 3 screens and then up a ladder.
So in Pokemon Go, before you even started the game, it was like pick a faction. You're actually engaging in a gang war and you don't know it yet. It was like, oh, okay, and you just picked a color.
Yeah. There was
So if it was that, it was like make a character, and I would love it. Like it could be as anything from Stardew Valley looking to too Elden Ring looking.
Yes.
But the idea of like make a character so that you're attached to it, and then you have 3 minutes to power up in the waiting lobby of like do the mini games and make it unique for that play style because it's gonna be only a minute, and then you spawn off in the world of hell, and everyone else is trying to kill you all the time, and you have, like you say, there's a counter on you so that you can't go over a certain amount with other people going, oh, I want to kill that guy because he's been there too long. And then you have a kill count of, oh, he's killed so many guys, so let's go after him because he's obviously the baddest ass. And that's the element of the game, and just like let the people handle it themselves.
Yeah, you wouldn't need like, this is your objective. Your objective would be instinctual, like you would immediately understand why you want to play.
Immediately. Especially if it was something like
and it would just keep going. It wouldn't be like a Fortnite, like, okay, you got 40 minutes to run around. It would just be like, yeah, here's your world. Go ahead.
Yeah. Because especially if I'll always have loved Pixel Planet, and the idea of Pixel Planet is like you are trying to do something while other people are trying to either destroy it or do their own thing.
Yeah, I do like
and
that
it's
about
like,
the concept of Pixel Planet. It is
so
the closest thing to this game that we've been talking about.
Yeah, it's just everything's free. Do whatever the hell you want, and if you want to harm other people, you can harm other people. If you want to pick flowers, you can pick flowers, but when you die, you drop everything and it starts over like everything else. And so, good luck. I love this concept. Please, someone make it.
Emerged, like, because different. We're just describing the rule set. How people would use those rules and stuff would be like it would get crazy complex.
Exactly, and unique for, like I said, you could do it Stardew Valley, you could do it Elden Ring looking, you could do it Mercury Drops, whatever it is, I don't really care. I just want someone to make it so that I could play it, because I'm that selfish of a guy. Like, I'm just interested in my own fun.
I wonder hypothetically
that to me would be the most fun.
I wonder what,
if you want to call it what I want to call it, it's called Valhalla.
Yes.
And I love the idea of everybody spawning in heaven beforehand, and you have 3 minutes to like Kirby, what is it, Kirby City Trial, pick out your stuff. Yes. And if you pick out good stuff, if you pick out shit stuff, whatever, and then you start, and it's a rogue whatever game. I've completely lost where I'm going.
I thought that. I was like, he seems pretty confident where he's going there, and then you went past the door that I thought you were going into.
No clue.
Okay. If you haven't made any progress, did you save a state before you started exploring in here?
No, because I was too excited.
Okay, save a state right here before things get worse.
Wonder what Link spends his rupees on after the hero saves everything. Probably the meat. I was pleased with myself.
I'm pleased with yourself too. He attacks you.
Oh no!
You deserve that. He's not a pacifist. What do you think? He's helping you for his own interests. They're even immune to holy fire.
Who? The old man?
No, the Wisenheimers. They, even after you've powered it up with the power of the Bible.
Yeah, I noticed that.
Block. There you go. Yeah. Okay, we're going to see. All right.
What are we going to see?
We're going to see the silver arose.
Holy fire.
Okay, now you go down that. So I think you have to kill that man. Wait,
Man, I missed the spin attack.
Yeah, the spin attack was nice.
Imagine how awesome.
Having your sword move in a swipe pattern instead of just straight ahead.
Out? Yeah, that too.
With a degree of latency, I might add. There you go, down there. Heck yeah.
I am in the cave with the bats.
You unlocked a cave full of bats? Oh, God. No.
Do I have to? God, I cannot get a break.
Bomb to the north here. You don't even need to fight these guys. Just survive and bomb to the north. Operative word being survive. Survive! Heal! Oh! Oh, there we go.
Sounds like Dark Souls 3.
I know, except the roles are reversed.
I know, it's so funny to me. You unlocked a cave full of bats.
These guys, they don't have to observe the rules of like solid objects. They just walk straight through brick walls. And these guys are crazy.
I still would rather take on these guys than the Dark Nuts. Okay, now what?
Okay, now push that. Remember, there's only one block can be pushed per room configuration. This one right here. Push that. You unlocked a cave full of bats. Okay, get that.
The ice arrows.
No, it's the silver arrows. Ice arrows would never defeat a Ganon.
It would be. It would make him so chilly.
I'm just so cold. This is Ganon. Ganon, actually, you just have a fever. Those are silver arrows. They're not ice arrows. Oh no.
Okay, now what would I do?
Okay, well, we need to go to that one right there.
His forehead.
Okay, and we get there by bombing this one to here, bombing through there, and then you go, okay, come up from G, son of a bitch. Where is G? G, oh, okay, all right, G is down below you. Bomb this door. Yeah, okay. Okay, that's not the room. What the hell? No, that's it. Oh, no, that's the room below. Hold on. But you gotta kill all these guys.
Oh my god.
This is fun experiencing this together. Like, we both played this game individually, separately from one another. Fun to go through
Yeah,
it
I wonder.
Because normally I'd get into a room like this and I'd go, why? But now I can, and I was alone and I just had to tell people later, that game was really hard. Yeah, I bet it was. Now, I heard you groan there when you walked in here, like, why? Yeah, that's how it feels. It's sealed by more than one soul being in the room. Door.
That's the original life lock. Ow, hot. But magic is spicy. I might as well just see what life forces they have for the pickings. Nope, nothing good.
Okay,
I'm
yeah,
just
key to the north. Key to the north.
Cannot, no keys.
Okay.
It's a duel. If it's a duel they want, it's a duel they shall have.
Oh no. We've got to get a key from here.
We're screwed.
I'm sick of this game.
We could have bought some, right?
Yeah,
Can't you go buy some in the overland? Meanwhile, Ganon is probably shitting himself.
I don't think so. I think he's like, they'll never get through my 11 master locks.
Well,
probably already at the princess by this point.
I would have.
Okay, well, I mean, there is a key available here. You could...
If it's not through this door, I'm out of here.
No.
Oh my god.
Fighting a bunch of pancakes. There's a key here and here between these two that I'm pointing at.
What if I'm about to fight Ganon right now?
No, you're not. You can't bomb the wall. You have to teleport up to Ganon through a thing called H. It's a big, like everything, it's a big old fat red herring. Just because you're close to him doesn't mean you're close to him.
But I could hear him. That was him, huh?
Yeah, he makes elephant noises in this game. Other games he's like, Link, so good of you to have joined me for this duel to the death.
He's already like enraged in this way.
That's the sound he makes here.
Oh god! Whoa!
Whoa, they're fast. They're fast little capitulars.
They really frighten me. Great game, Nintendo.
I see 2 keys in this whole freaking Bowser land.
Is any of them to the left of the skull?
It looks like they're all to the right of the skull, actually. Where you are not. Pretty brutal. And who knows, maybe you already got them. Like, I don't know for a fact you didn't already get them.
I probably did. I don't know how to get out of here.
I think if you whistle. No, that's not how this game works.
That's what the silver arrow's for. To shoot yourself to end the misery. Damn. What a stupidness.
Okay, so I guess you go to the Hyrule overworld and... Yeah.
Huh.
But now you don't have the... Okay, I mean, you still need, let's see, 1 key. Warp to G.
Found a key. Hole.
Oh, man, you got my hopes up.
He has... Oh, I do have a key now, suddenly. Somehow.
Yeah, it's because when you teleported back in time, so you didn't use it. So you have to use 2 keys. So you just need 1 more key. And then
key.
Do you got a key?
I found 1. Now I have 2.
Oh, how the fuck?
Check that other one
again. Kill all these guys. You'll get a key. I mean, that's already enough to beat the game now. There you go.
Oh my god.
And then the room to the left has another key.
Freaking glorious.
Okay,
There's
wait,
no,
hold on. Okay, room to the left has a key. You don't bomb it though. Yeah, you just straight don't get into that room. That's okay though. We got enough keys to go fight Ganon. Oh hell.
Oh my god.
Okay, save your state if you haven't. Dude, why have you not saved your state? Why? It's like you're toying with me. You just pause. I think that's good enough. Oh my lordy. Okay.
That's really funny.
You have to fight a whole bunch of Wizenheimers.
Wizheimeners. Yeah, I feel like the ability to slash your sword at an angle is not to be
Snarfled at.
Yeah, like when they were doing Death Battle or whatever, who's the best Link?
Yeah, not this guy.
Maybe, yeah, certainly not.
All he knows how to do is
straight
stab. Hey, take that into account, Zeltic, with your who's the strongest Link top 10s. This guy doesn't swing his sword, he just pokes forward.
Nowhere but up. Yeah, but it's really he's doing the Dark Souls thing with like keep your shield in front of you the whole time.
Yeah, true.
And only stab when you must.
Well, because he's fighting the hardest world at this point. No one else had to fight odds like this. Zelda games got easy after the second game, they chilled out considerably for sure.
Especially freaking Breath of the Wild. That game was easy cheese. Where do I go from here? Down?
Thunderblight Ganon was a challenge.
He wouldn't lock the room with the bats. You know, the pig Ganon was the most ridiculous shit.
Such a
and
letdown.
I even knew it then. I was like, what even is
Yeah,
this?
of course we knew it then.
I was so
Breath
sad.
of the Wild. I love that game, but it was not. We've said this on our channel before. I loved it, but it was not a true.
It was not in my
Zelda
top 5 at all.
experience.
I unlocked the room with the bats.
And then bomb the wall to the left.
In here?
No.
Oh man, that would have been awesome.
That would have been crazy.
I would have never thought of that.
They should have done that.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was like, yeah, finally.
Oh, dude, don't die here. Oh, don't die here. Oh, don't die here. Oh, bomb the wall to the left. Oh, bomb the wall.
Mom, really?
Yes, bomb the wall to the left. Oh, thank goodness you got a heart.
Ow! It's spooky.
It spoke to me. What did it spoke? It spoke. Poke, poke. Go bomb some shit. Go burn some shit. Burn the pancakes. They jiggle and wiggle around in the dark dungeon. This is it, man. You're about to fight Ganon. Not in this next room, but in the room after this next room. You're gonna fight.
Oh
You're
shit.
gonna fight that thing.
Oh.
So get out of the way. I love his 3-dimensional looking like orbit that he does.
Ow,
How cool is that?
fuck.
It's like an atom. Yeah. Okay, all right. Yeah.
I have 3 hearts. How many hearts do you think he has?
More than 3. Remember to shoot him in the nuts with your silver arrow. Why? Why are you wasting?
Is each one a rupee?
I don't know. Behold! He cowers from it. Cower into the darkness. You have to stab.
Are you
my
sure?
gosh. Yeah, just stab all over.
Don't you think he's
Oh my gosh.
forgot
where the
about the
beams are
invisibility.
coming from? I'm pretty sure he's where the balls are coming from.
Yeah, but he appears there.
I'm sure he does if he's there, but I'm sure he's here right now.
He's everywhere. Just stab and run, stab and run. There you go. Yeah. There's no fucking way. There's no way. Unless you found it. When I was playing it, I was about to die, and then when I killed that bug thing, it spawned a fairy, and I took the fairy and got full life and went in. And I
The
remember
fairies don't
thinking,
even give you
wow,
full life. They give you like 2.
Well, it healed me up enough to kill this guy. But you don't have a potion, do you? Freaking put the
Oh, I don't
arms up
have
like
my
Garfield or
shit
something.
equipped. Yeah, he kind of looks adorable.
Hell,
He goosed me.
he did, and he popped and went. Ow!
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna happen.
Yeah, well, we could get a potion and finish this up, or we could just say, that's it, guys. Have a nice
Hell yeah, I'm gonna get a potion. I'm not gonna just not finish the
came all this
game.
way.
Yeah, that sucks. Ow, he shot me in there. You will return.
So get back in there.
I feel like there's more items to get.
I don't think so. I think you're just spoiled by your modern Zelda. Your modern Zelda with all the items that Breath of the Wild had, which is to say, not a
All
damn.
2 of them.
You got a camera in that game. Again, just sends you right back. No, you get back there. At least there's not knockback like Ninja Gaiden or something.
Yeah, that I would scream. I mean, there is a little bit, but not like Ninja
Yeah,
Gaiden.
not to that degree.
Hello.
Buy Macedon before you go. See if maybe you can get a blue one.
Do you think she's
Actually, I don't know. Do you even have enough slots?
Yeah.
You do? You have an extra slot? Oh.
Yes,
That could be it then.
but that's where the meat went.
Well, maybe that's it. Maybe it's just your like passive. I have another item that I can use and dispose of area. Wait, maybe you could have bought a red one. Oh, never mind.
No, it didn't do anything.
Didn't even buy that. Try to buy a red one. Let's see what just hypothetically.
I don't have the money for it.
Okay, I think that's it then. It is for meat.
That's kind of dumb.
A meat pocket. Link, how come you never put stuff in that? Oh, that's my meat pocket.
Holy cow.
Here's the Bible. Better not put it in the meat pocket. That's gonna corrode.
Well, that's,
pages.
I mean, good.
It's unholy. It's ham. You can't have ham and the Jewish religion together. It's not gonna work. Love that face. Yeah, whatever. He's fed up with being a dungeon. It's like, of all the rotten luck,
If you could,
I could have been
I mean,
anything, but I was a dungeon when I was born. I could have been an adventurer. I could have even been a Tektite. I was a dungeon.
I certainly would not want to be a water dungeon. They have too much water. They're all about swimming, raising levels, and things like that.
And you'd get a stomach ache every time someone drained you out.
Yeah, definitely not that. Oh heck! You know, I really did like the idea of the mechanical toucan and the gecko and like all those things that you were flying in Breath of the Wild.
The divine beasts.
Yeah, but they should have all been unique. Instead of them all being unique, they were all exactly the same.
Yeah, the interior was the same. I mean, it was different layouts, but they all looked the same.
Yeah, pretty
They
boring.
weren't themed or anything. It was honestly, I'm a simple man. I like my water dungeons. That's just it. I like the classic stuff. Walk in there and it's a forest. Ooh, forest.
I really like.
I like the cistern one in Skyward Sword. I like the pirate ship one in Skyward Sword. The boss was dumb, but the dungeon itself of the pirate ship one is probably my favorite.
My
You had
shield is.
time to slow down the fan or something. To shoot through it with an arrow. So cool.
Yeah, that one was dope as hell. Skyward Sword had
The best temples.
some really freaking good temples.
There's one where
Yeah,
there was like
I
a
agree.
puzzle on the ground that you just had to like infer the symbols and understand what they meant. It's like a little IQ test.
I think my favorite dungeons, if I had to, like my two that always come to mind, are the one in Wind Waker that is the giant fan at the bottom, and you use the Deku Leaf. It's the Wind Temple.
Oh yeah. That one and the
You
water
used the-
temple I love for the same reason. Just multiple levels. You control the height of where you are.
It was very cool, and I really like the one in the Lost Woods and A Link to the Past, and I think I just like that one because you have to like go out and go back in through a different area, and then go
Yeah.
back out and then go back in through another area, and drop in through this bush, and then that was really cool.
I remember thinking that every single dungeon
Where the
in
hell do I go?
Link Between Worlds was my favorite dungeon. I loved all of them so much. There's something unique about all of them.
I think
the
we
ice
should
one
do
was-
that. I would really, I mean, all the Zeldas we should get to, but I would really enjoy A Link Between Worlds. I think that'd be a fun one to play together.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know, I would still I think this dungeon is more pleasant than the Dark Nut one. And like, it seems more doable because maybe I'm crazy. Maybe this is impossible. We've certainly had to restart it more than the Dark Nut one.
You are crazy. There's like a million different tunnels in this. Just looking at the map, it's hard to understand where to go. Dude, I'm not farting, but my stomach is making fart sounds.
Like when your 5-gallon water bottle, you drink too much water from the tap.
Well, it's like my organs are shifting around or something.
It knows we're about to defeat the evil Lord Ganon.
You know, I've seen a man's large intestine in real life.
Yeah, that's so awful.
He was at a 7-Eleven and he was slunched over. I went over, I said, "Hi ho there, gentlemen." And he seemed to be dead. And I went, "Oh god, his organs are coming underneath his shirt."
That's
Sure
why I
enough,
don't
his
say hi
organs
to
were
people.
coming out. And oh man, his colostomy bag had burst and there was shit and organs coming out of the front of his body. And I was slapping him in the face. I'm like, "Stay with me!" And I had to call the ambulance. And he was alive the last time I saw him, but I don't know about after that. Poor bastard.
Well, you've certainly done more good than
By slapping him in the face and going, "Stay with me!"
Yeah.
Oh, Abe, if you
knows?
weren't there to administer aid, cut to me just, "Wake up!"
Beating a guy.
Oh, man. I was trying to keep him conscious, so I was, like, asking him questions. I was like, "What is your name?"
What is the square root of 100?
Yeah, it's just, "Lovely day, isn't it?" Ah! Yeah, no, what a day. And I was like, all right, well, when the paramedics loaded him up in, I was like, well, mission accomplished. I'm like, is there anything else you need from me, gentlemen? Like, as if I was doing anything.
Right.
And they're like,
You're like, I'm gonna leave him in your capable hands. Don't
like,
disappoint me.
They're like, oh no, you did great, and they'll like go out to shake my hand, and then he looks down, he's like, you might wanna go take a shower. I look down, and there's like internal organ juice and shit all over my hands up to the wrist, because I had a first aid kit, and I didn't do much, but I like kind of just gently cupped his intestine in some gauze so as not to have it fall out more. I didn't like try to push it in. I didn't want to make things worse, but I just kind of like cupped it in so it wouldn't keep coming out.
God.
Anyways,
I hope he's
visually
grateful
remembering
and
that.
not like, I hope that the man is grateful. And
Yeah,
not like,
and some kid started slapping me in the face.
yeah.
Here I was bleeding out. Hey, you know what? If nothing else I did helped him, I at least called the freaking paramedics. He's just slunched over. Why didn't anyone? Oh man, other people should have. Like before I got there, someone should have noticed.
Yeah, he should have noticed. Should I go? It's up here, right?
Yeah, that's.
So what is the strategy here? I just wail on him in that corner, and then when he appears,
the strategy is you save right now instead of just going to the pause menu. So actually, create a load point. Okay, you go in and stab blindly at nothingness. Eventually, when you do that, then he'll like flinch for a second, and then you shoot him with a silver arrow.
Okay, that's it.
And I think you repeat that maybe, and then he dies. And then you get you get Triforce of Power, and then you got 2 of them.
All right.
And back then, there was only 2, to the best of their knowledge.
The other one had to be unlocked in the Kanto region.
Right. Stab blindly.
I guess Johto.
Okay, shoot.
I did.
Shoot him in the face.
I did.
Okay, now shoot. Yeah. Fill it full of. Yeah. Whoa.
Wow.
Gore in a Zelda game. They would have never done that these days. He exploded into a mush of pulpy organs. Okay.
It looks like rust. And now it looks like cocaine. Zelda. Let's get out of here. Oh,
you
too
better
much
cut
fire.
that fire. There you go. Oh, there you go, Zelda. She looks happy enough about it.
She does. I mean, she could look a lot more happy. I look way more pleased when I get the juice from...
Put her hands out to the side like, hippity-pitty. Thanks, Link. You're the hero of Hyrule.
Oh, so that's where the other
Did you see your eyes flashing as the screen did? Sorry, what?
Does she have her own, or does...
Yeah.
Well,
I think you gave her Ganon's, and you have your own.
I'm like, here, hold this.
Finally, peace returns to Hyrule. Yeah, all those old ladies in caves, they can take a step out of that cave. They don't have to worry about Octo Rocks.
Another quest will start from here. Press the start button. See, that's when that one's Ganon's.
Danned.
Oh, man.
Save yourself. I don't think you actually technically... I think you only saved in the game. I don't think you saved for the last 3 dungeons. That's your game B. It starts you over and it's slightly harder or something.
Really?
Okay, well, dude, yeah, we did Brother Smash. We did the whole Zelda 1. Yeah.
That was fun.
Ooh.
Fun, Zelda 1.
Oh, yes. Hey, Link. Yeah.
A round of applause. Oh, me?
Oh. Ooh.
I want the chow where you rub his head.
Now you've unlocked the mode where you can rub Link's head for beating the game. You can tell him how good of a job he did.